Mike.
Welcome back to the Pouring Rain Podcast. I'm Bert.
Kinshaba.
Scott Ball.
And we are here with
Luke. Hi.
Again.
Luke's back again.
Yes.
And today we're going to talk. We're going to do our 20 minutes of crypto.
Sure.
And well, there's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah,
there's
there
a
is.
lot of movement. It dropped, right? It fucking took a super dive.
Yeah, it took a dip, but then it's over. I mean, it's still back. Right now. It's 69,000.
69. Yeah,
it's over the previous all-time high. So,
so whenever you bought it before this year,
you should be up.
Yeah,
you should be up.
You have to be up.
There's a lot of things going on though that are kind of like there's a shit ton of stuff that's happening in that market that is affecting all this.
Okay, so we got Ethereum being investigated. They didn't get slapped with any charges or anything like that, but they're being investigated.
Yeah, but no one really knows what they're being investigated for.
Because they're applying for that ETF.
Yeah,
BlackRock
which is
is
fine.
applying for that ETF, which is fine. But if they're labeled as security, you know what I mean?
What's the criteria for that?
But exactly. Well, there's what's the three?
Dude,
I know.
forget,
we
dude.
suck at it.
It's all right.
Remembering
No, it's.
But there's three factors. There's
make it a
I feel like
security.
I know this, but I'm fucking up.
It's a test.
Yeah.
It's a test for to.
What's the test? The test called? There's a name for it. Oh, like it's
named after
Hawthorne
somebody.
I was about
Terrible.
I was about to fuck up the whole podcast.
Well,
2 minutes in. I'm not going to though.
We got to kill 20 minutes anyway. But there's three different criteria that it has to. You'll do the three criteria to be labeled a security, and they're being investigated to see if they are or aren't. But that.
Oh, by
By the SEC.
Yes,
The
Suck.
Security and
Pieces of
Exchange
shit.
Commissions. Yeah, they suck.
Yeah.
And
ABC.
they're just taking their time because they were all 100%. They're all
Howie test. Howie. It's Howie. I knew it started with an H.
All right, so what are the three things?
Howie Nightlife.
Howie test.
Shout out to
To
Howie.
be labeled
Nightlife.
as security, you have to have three things.
Yeah.
It has to be one of them. It has to be centralized, right?
Yes. In order here, definition.
Considered security. All right, go ahead.
Definition meaning. What is a Howie test? Stars as a criteria. Blah blah blah. Shut the fuck up. They don't need all that.
You know how they do. They got to make an article fucking more than 5 words.
Dude, what?
They got to explain shit. But anyway,
Okay, here it is. An investment of money in a common enterprise with the expectation of profit and to be derived from the efforts of others. Those are the four. There's actually 4 of them.
Oh, there's 4 prongs.
Yeah, an investment of money. This is the 4 things.
Okay, so one is an investment of money.
Yep. In a common enterprise.
A common enterprise, that's 2.
With the expectation of profit.
That's 3.
And then to be derived from the efforts of others.
Okay.
Sounds like it's all 4.
So yeah,
well, I mean, all of them satisfy 3 things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it has to satisfy all 4.
All 4.
Okay.
Yeah, to be labeled as security, but they all have so much money in it. it doesn't benefit them to fucking
To label
charge. They're just investigating it. Like it's so stupid because I think they have to.
It's like
when
all
somebody
optics.
when somebody applies for an ETF, I think they have to.
Right.
And I also think in a way, let's be fucking real. Let's not act like BlackRock doesn't have fucking people inside
Yes.
the SEC who they can.
But they have so much money. They have all the influence anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
So they can influence them to be like, hey, do an investigation, dump the price so that we can buy more.
Was that 2 in the pink? What was that? 2 in. I don't know. You did look this weird. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Poke Gary Gensler.
Hurts when they poke you in the chest like that.
It does. Right in the sternum.
It's too direct.
That's annoying.
But they're talking about all these events lining up, like right. The Fed just didn't change the rates, right? They're still expecting to lower them at the end, towards the end of the year or
And that's when
whatever.
shit is going to go fucking bonkers.
Yes, shit's gonna go haywire because they got to drop them, right? But they're not going by real time. Like I said it before on the podcast, they don't go by real time
Data
analytics. Yeah, they go by what's been happening.
Previously
it's not happening today. So today you're seeing kind of inflation come down or at least slow down.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just bought a bunch of lumber. It was not.
Dude, yeah, I feel like that's what they're doing though. They're just doing the investigation for the optics to say, okay, we've done it.
Yeah,
you know what I
exactly.
mean? It's good. It passes the test.
Just to say they did it.
Like you said, it's too much.
Just
There's too much money. The big guys got too much money in it for it to fail in any way.
Yeah, but they're talking about China's on the brink of of an economic
collapse.
Because of real estate?
Because of the real estate. That was that one company. What's it called? Starts with a B. It's like brick. It sounds like brick, but it's I don't know. Anyway. But
We're so unprepared.
We are unprepared. But I can never remember
You guys are
all
doing
these
so
different
good.
names and all. You know what I mean? I can never remember all these different names. But look it up, people. You know what I'm talking about. Go watch Coin Bureau or fucking.
Yeah, listen to those guys. They know what the fuck.
They know what the fuck
I'm not here just talking shit.
They even have a.
Hoping I make some money.
Trying to make some money.
This is not financial advice, by the way.
This is not.
Dude, if
financial.
you,
not.
I'm sorry, but straight up, if you fucking listen to what I'm saying, you deserve to lose money. Okay?
That's true. We couldn't even tell you what the Howey test was. That's how much about finance we fucking know. You know anything.
Finance
I got a funny
experts.
bar story, but I'll tell it during the bar stuff.
Well, I mean,
That's about finance.
What else have we seen about Solana? Right, everything Solana's blowing up.
It's because all the meme coins
All the meme
are
coins
on
are
that
coming
that are blowing up are on that blockchain, and it's kind of good because it's actually a test for Solana. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, so
Struggle.
everyone shits on Solana because of that. They had a few outages,
Yes.
and so
Yeah.
people they shit on it, and I get it. You know what I mean? But this is all new technology,
Right.
And, you know, things are gonna happen. But this is like the real time test right now.
Yeah.
Is that they fixed that because if it was still fucked, it would be crashing left and right.
Right.
So they fixed whatever it was because, and I think that's good because I've been holding on my Solana.
But it's Murphy's law of anything, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking bound to happen. You got to
Right.
test all the real time shit that.
Yeah,
Fucking,
you can have Jim Cramer fucking shitting on everything when anything happens because he's fucking wrong.
What
all the
a
time.
fucking
What an
guy that
asshole.
is, Yeah.
You guys hate that.
He's a fucking dickhead, man. Like, I'm sorry. Like, he's out there telling people what to do with their money. People actually listen to this man.
Yeah.
So-
People don't listen to me.
So
I
he
can say what the
starts the
fuck I
show
want.
with "This is financial advice."
Pretty much.
We have to say this isn't, and he
Right.
says this is financial advice.
He can say it
and
all.
you said if you went against him, you'd be up.
Oh, 100%.
That's so crazy.
Especially in crypto, you'd be
Imagine.
crushing it.
Of course, in
A
crypto.
year ago, he told everyone to sell their Bitcoin. Like, get out of this now. It's a disaster.
Oh my god.
It's so funny.
And look at
it's-
it. He was 100% fucking wrong.
Anybody
had-
against it's going to be wrong.
But you can
So
say-
imagine if you had bought at the previous all-time high, right?
yeah.
Sold it a year ago at like 30 grand, right? Lost all that fucking money,
Right.
and now it's doing this.
You got to more than double your money.
it's not going away.
Or sold it even worse, sold it at like 20,
Yeah.
19.
I don't understand why people want to make crypto the same as everything else. It's a new asset
Yes.
class.
Yeah. I think it's people
it's
just not.
all on its own.
Yeah,
It's
you're
never
comparing apples and
it's
oranges.
never going to replace actual currency.
No.
Well,
It's a different asset class. It's new. It's software, like Scott always says.
Right.
It's fucking a new way to do shit.
You know what it is, Bert, that I think why people want to just compare it to what they already know is because of just that. It's what they already know. And when in our lifetime, most people in our lifetime have never seen a new currency introduced.
Yeah.
That's like, it's hard to even wrap your mind around that.
Yeah.
Around that. So you're naturally going to just compare something or try to, I guess, lump it into what you already know about a currency. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's going to be hard for people. It's still early adoption stage, and it shit came out in 2008.
Yeah.
We're still in the first stages of it.
Yeah.
And really,
You
at
know
the
what
end
I
of the day, like as much as it's called cryptocurrency,
It's not currency.
Yeah,
it's not like you're not
right.
using it. It's like gold. It's
Yeah.
like oil. It's like all these.
Like
It's
you
an
said,
asset.
it's a store of value, right?
It's more of
right.
an asset than
It's an
anything.
asset, right?
Now, don't get me wrong. There are like stable coins and stuff like that
Yeah, that
that
you
are,
can-
by the way, backed by government debt. just saying, just gonna throw that out there.
That's so crazy.
It is. So you look at like Tether. Like Tether's not going anywhere forever.
No,
You know?
forever.
Actually, he was just talking about it.
But Europe is trying to get off of
No,
stablecoins.
yeah. So Europe actually is delisting EU. Any countries within the EU are delisting all stable coins. But everyone's thinking the reason that this is I think in June. So if you have like so that you can't actually like swap into stable coins. I mean you still fucking can. You just gotta use a VPN, but let's be real. But
If you know, you know.
if you know, yeah, there's definitely ways around it. But actually, I might even be fucking wrong. I don't fucking know what the fuck I'm doing. Don't listen to me. I think you still can. Let's be real.
But
There's ways around things. But the reason they think that that's happening is so that they can implement an actual EU-backed stablecoin.
Okay.
That's backed by the EU.
Okay.
So backed by
So they want their own.
debt,
Yes.
EU debt.
Wow.
Yeah.
So instead of being like USDT,
USDT.
Yeah.
it'll be EUDT.
How do you guys feel about that?
Well,
like
that's almost like
government backed.
Well, that's almost like
coins.
a forex, right? I mean,
Yeah,
government backed coins.
because it seems like
It's
some
good.
people would say it's defeating the point
It's
of
good and
cryptocurrency.
bad. It's good and bad, exactly, because you're going.
But you know
more
what?
of the same.
The problem
Right.
is that these purists
Yeah.
that want it's not going to go away, dude. So you have
Right.
to compromise.
You gotta
somewhere.
figure out a
and
way to-
honestly, this is the
yeah.
compromise you want because once they become more and more integrated into it, the sky's the limit.
Right.
You're gonna make more and more money. And honestly, fuck that. The reason I'm in this is to get some fucking money.
Hell yeah.
So I can have a
facts.
better life.
That
Any
is.
way I can.
Absolutely.
That's it.
So
it's
That's a good take on it.
It won't.
Yeah.
It won't kill us if it all goes to shit. It won't kill us either.
Right.
I don't have that kind of money in there.
Yeah.
But I can make that kind of money. You know what I mean? If I stay in there, and that's it. Like everybody's like, "What do we do during this bear market?" You don't. Do
You just
anything.
sit there and wait.
You
just
buy
keep
more
living
if
your
you
life
believe-
like you normally do.
If
and
you
buy
believe
when
in
you
it
can.
and
enough,
buy.
you
Yeah.
buy
when you
more.
can.
You
yeah.
buy more.
You
No
dollar
financial
cost average in, not financial advice.
Right.
And you just keep fucking.
that's what I do at least.
Bringing your
Yeah.
costs down.
If I'm wrong, I'm fucking wrong, man. At least I'm taking a shot. That's it. That's the way I look at it.
Exactly.
I got to do something.
Exactly. You got to do
honestly,
something.
Yeah.
There's not much else. We're being priced out of real estate.
Yeah, serving these assholes ain't gonna fucking
What? Brighten up your day?
keep smiling, asshole.
Keep smiling. The way you said, keep smiling, asshole. Like you were like so
Asshole.
shocked on Christmas night that she would say that to you.
What was with that girl? I mean, what was going on in her life? Dude, she was so fucking.
Dude, so many people are miserable.
I thought about that. Like
so many miserable people.
I'm like, man, what got into you?
Bro, that's like a thing
got
that
into
I
you?
tried to learn recently in the past like few years is like, because you hear it all the time, but I really kind of took it to heart and tried to change the way I just see the world based on this probably within the last 3-4 years, which is try your best not to take almost anything personal. It's not possible because we're human, but when people are being an asshole to you, it's usually not you.
It's them. Yeah.
Especially
It's
if you
always
know you're a good person,
Exactly,
you get along
yeah.
with most people, and people know you as pretty easy to get along with. If somebody's being a dickhead to you, they're miserable and they're projecting that shit. And it's hard to not want to, you know what I mean? Like give back that same energy.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
True.
Because it's like, all right, you don't need to be disrespectful, bro. What the fuck is going on? But it's usually not you. And I've actually seen a difference in my ability to just stay even keel and like not fly off the handle. Just looking at it that way. Yeah. It's hard. It takes time to like kind of get to be able to do that.
Because in the
Yeah.
moment, you're like,
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? What? Bitch. You know what I'm saying?
you're 100% right, too. It's like, what happened in your life today that fucking,
bro.
that made you come at me
Yeah,
like
like
that?
you already lost.
But,
Right.
But
Like you
People
as a
wait-
server,
people-
I already lost. I've had a couple of situations like that.
would you have served her?
No, absolutely not.
No.
Yeah,
100%
because it's not no. Because here's the thing.
Take it somewhere
And here's
else.
the
Fuck
other
outta
side to that. That's not an excuse to be a dickhead.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
but
you can't
she
just
needs,
do it.
some people need to know. Like some people
Right.
only speak their own language.
She could have lost her fucking. She could have lost her
Right.
mortgage payment 5 minutes before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I get that.
Right,
That's got nothing to do with you, though.
right.
I
And
agree.
that's where I'm. That's
what
where
I'm
the
saying.
balance
But
is.
that's what we deal with because we're in that environment. We see the ultimate highs and ultimate lows on
Yeah.
people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I imagine. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
we've been there long enough
Yeah,
where
but you also have that guy that goes, I need the coldest beer you have, and you punch me right in the face.
the best.
the best.
I need you. I'm gonna put you in my pocket.
I wanted to buy his shit.
You're my guy,
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're the guy I wish
I'm gonna
everybody
put
was.
you in my pocket.
dude.
I'm gonna keep you around.
That's
bro.
what you show up for. That guy. Like you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you just,
yeah.
you just
Exactly.
changed
Like,
my
he's
life
just
with
like-
that statement. Dude.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? He probably just lost his mortgage. Right. There,
Right.
but he's like, fuck it.
But the
There's
way he's
nobody
handling
else to
it.
blame
Right.
but me. So punch me in the face.
Right.
Because it's nobody's fault but mine.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, I got you. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
whatever.
Let me go clock out real quick. Please. I'll do that. Meet me in the bathroom.
In the back, yeah.
Make it fast.
Meet
and
me in the
sexy.
bathroom.
Yeah.
I got a funny story about being. So I had this Wednesday night. I had this guy come up, and we had a brand new bar back. Guy had never, like, literally his first day.
Oh shit.
Okay.
All right,
Perfect.
he got for whatever reason they put him with us.
Yeah.
Didn't need to be there, but for whatever reason, they put him with us. And I was like, okay, whatever.
Oh, and it was busy too, wasn't it? Yeah.
That sucks for both parties. For the bar back, it's like, damn. And then for you guys, you're frustrated because you need somebody experienced and quick. You know what I mean?
Right.
Get out of my way. You're being an obstacle.
Right.
Fuck it.
It is what it is, man. The dude he was doing his best, and
Right.
it kind of is what it is. But this guy comes up, and I see him, and he's literally like sticking his hand like over the bar, like leaning over the bar, like. Oh my God. Like that in this guy's face, and he's like,
should be able to break them motherfuckers.
he's looking at him like, dude, what the fuck you sticking your hand in my face for? Kind of,
Yeah.
So I walk off, I'm like, dude, calm down. Everything's fine. I'm like, what do you need? He's like, oh, I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I wasn't yelling.
You're so good at it.
Oh, this is funny.
How do you not know?
He's like, I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I wasn't yelling or anything. I was just trying to get his attention. And I was like, he's like, I used to be a bartender. This is what he said. I used to be a bartender.
Yo, that's
Red flag one.
Flat out. I was like, no, you didn't.
Not with that
He's like,
behavior.
yo, I really was.
You must have sucked at it.
I'm like, no, you didn't.
the reason you're not doing
I'm like, but let's move on. He's like, I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I wasn't yelling. He kept saying that. I wasn't yelling. I'm like, you could be an asshole without yelling. See what I'm doing right now? Am I yelling?
Totally calm.
Yeah. I'm like, am I yelling right now? I'm like, but I bet you think I'm an asshole. What do you need? His face and the people he were with, they were like, oh my God.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's
The
always
people,
that one guy.
they wouldn't even make eye contact with me.
Good.
The other people, they just had their head down. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Embarrass your crew.
So
Perfect.
this is the best part.
You're
This is
learning
the best
today.
part.
Yeah.
I make his drinks, whatever. I go over, I get up, and like it was like 3 drinks. It was super easy. I go over to the next guy. He's like, that dude's a fucking dickhead. Loud as fuck.
Yeah.
Right? And when I tell you, this guy was 10 feet away from him.
He heard
Yes.
it. He heard it 100%.
He 100% heard it because he looked right at him.
Yeah,
And the
he
guy's like,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
just,
Wait, the second customer said it about the guy who was
like-
doing.
Perfect.
He's like, I hate to say it, but
Perfect.
Justice.
I actually used to bartend, and that guy's a fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
And that guy becomes your best friend.
Yep.
though.
Yes.
Anybody that
Yeah.
sympathizes with a crazy
You got an
fucking
ally,
scene.
baby.
Yeah, exactly.
You're my boy, Blue.
Yep.
Like I always ask when people say that to me, when people are like,
That's right.
when people are like, I wasn't trying to be an asshole. I always ask them, what were you trying to be?
Right. That's so good.
That's a great.
Right? You've heard me.
or
I
you're-
always what was the goal?
You're not trying. You're
Yeah, I
so
wanna
good
know.
at it. You're
I
natural.
honestly
You're
wanna
naturally
know.
good at it.
Yeah. This is your thing, bro.
You're a savant.
This is your thing, bro. This is your thing.
You should just become an asshole.
You're a pioneer, full time.
Pioneer.
Just be an asshole for a living.
You're a pioneer.
That could be, yeah.
Dude.
Like, yeah.
What then what is it?
You're like the Bobby Fischer of assholes.
You were a savant. That was great. I love it.
I'm naturally good at it.
It's too much.
What were you trying to be?
What were you trying to do?
That's such a good question. 'cause
Not
it's
trying to
like,
yell at you. What
all right.
are you trying to do then?
Oh, I need your
Fucking
Yeah.
I'll be right with you,
The other
dildo.
casino heard you.
I don't have my thumb up my ass right now.
dildo.
I'll be right with you. Calm the fuck down.
I wasn't
Okay,
being
dildo.
an asshole.
Dude,
That's so crazy.
You look
that
like an
people-
idiot in front of your friends. I hope they see it.
Right.
Now,
They
now they're
definitely
gonna. Now they're all gonna see it because I'm
Right.
gonna
They
take
know.
some time out of my day, slow it down, and be like, "You had to reprimand him."
Right.
I love Guido when he fucking
the best.
like 6 people order drinks and they want to do 6 cards, and I'm like, sometimes I'll just be, I should do better. I should fucking say no. Fucking
Yeah.
one
You'll-
play, and you get the next round. You get the next round. He like coaches
You'll-
them up.
Yeah.
I'm part of the problem
You'll allow it.
because
allow it.
sometimes I allow it.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
like,
It's not that
fuck.
busy, but I'll
Right.
do it, yeah.
Right.
You don't
Still.
want to be confrontational.
Like, by the way,
shit.
Hold on, I got a really good way for you to handle it because this is what I do. I'm like, what do you guys all hate each other?
right. Gorgeous.
That's so perfect.
I've used
perfect.
it. I've used it.
I got it.
I've heard
I
him
got
say it.
I
I
got
used
it.
it.
And they all go, I'll get it. Like one dude's
get
like,
it,
I'll
yeah.
get it. I'm like, come on, man, you got your
Yeah,
Venmo. You get the next round. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
It's so much easier for everybody.
Make it happen.
All this technology.
You wonder why
dude.
things are slow?
Don't be the reason everything. Don't be the reason we're held up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Read the room. Read the room.
Read the room, dude.
Fuck.
Read the room.
I gotta- I
you're
gotta
right.
do better.
Dude, use it.
You
Come
gotta
on, use
make.
it. It's a great line.
Sometimes when I'm
Well, you
making
guys
when
all
I'm
hate
making
each
the
other.
drink, yeah, it's tremendous. And when I'm making the drinks, I'll be like, I hope you guys aren't going to pay separately. I can just feel it right now. So like, let's work that out now amongst you. Like I'll be like, I'll just be like under my breath. I'm like, hopefully you're not. They
Yeah.
all have cards out. I'm like, no.
You'll say that shit out loud next
but
time.
I have been lame as fuck and weak and be like, yo,
I'll
and
do
just do 6 cards. I'm like, you motherfucker.
I feel like this drink gets better.
It does with age.
Yes.
with age.
Yeah. Dilutes a little bit more.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't diluted enough.
I beg to differ.
Oh, you're doing a
Yeah,
fucking.
Look at Will.
pour some in
Bert,
here.
what are you doing, bro?
I
Bert's
got you.
being Bert.
I got you. Bert's being Bert. I'm gonna down a little bit of it, so then I'll be more interesting.
I'm half drunk already. I didn't eat much. I had some guacamole.
I had none, but
Guac.
Did you make it?
crackers love cheese.
Did you? No.
No, I got the holy guacamole. It's good stuff.
It's like a little.
Did you ever get the tomatillo one? You should try that one. It's really good.
Dude, I don't shop in the Goyo section.
It's the same brand you just told me about. Fuckface.
The ethnic food section.
The ethnics.
Yeah,
I like live. I'm not gonna lie. I like live in that fucking aisle. I love it.
Chinaman.
I'm like, how else do you
Kosher,
flavor your food?
Hispanic.
You can't.
The ethnic shit is the best, dude.
You can use
Wait,
Mrs.
no.
But you have to go. You
Mrs.
have
Dash that has no salt.
To, yeah. Fucking garbage.
Fuck off, Miss
White
Dash.
spice.
White.
Yeah, that's
White spice.
White spices.
You got to go to the. You got to go to a ShopRite in like a multicultural area.
Yeah.
You can't go.
Yes.
Like you can't go to the one in Galloway. It's
Yeah,
way too white.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Absecon.
Yeah,
I've
it's way
never-
too white. You got to go to the FC.
No, it's so true.
Yeah.
It's really true, dude.
Yeah.
That's so
hilarious.
funny. They read the room.
They have the better aisles.
Yeah. I know.
Better
Yeah.
ethnic aisles.
better ethnic
I know that
house.
other schools call Galloway Galabama.
There's two of them now.
Alabama. I've never heard that.
Some chick said that to me. Yep.
Really?
Alabama.
And I went to all
Alabama. I was
Galloway
like-
schools. I've never heard. That must be a newer, more recent.
She was African American, 25 years old, and she lived in Ventnor. But she was, she had people in Galloway.
Yeah, she said Galabama.
Alabama. I was
That's
like,
newer.
that was brilliant. I was like,
That's like Pennsylvania. I never heard Pennsylvania.
Me neither.
same thing. It's a hybrid. Tremendous hybrid.
Oh, off topic.
Pence,
Not
Ohio.
off topic, but on topic. Off topic. I was told to get
Everything's
you
on
to
topic.
tell the story about when you had the mustache and the dude was busting your balls about your mustache.
Fucking Gina. All right. So I was Movembering, right? Mustache Luke was in full effect, and it was fucking Wyatt Earp style, right? And these guys were busting.
Wyatt Earp
These
style.
guys were busting my balls. I was on service at the bar, and I guess I didn't get to them quick enough. I served them, and then I don't know what the fuck happened. Like they were just being dicks, generally just dicks. And I was like, I don't want to deal with these guys anymore. I forget how the exchange was going, but it wasn't going well for either of us. And one guy was quiet the whole time. The other guy was doing all the talking. I just hated what he was saying. It was annoying. It was a Wednesday, so it was. I
hated what he was
I
saying.
hated his face. The other guy wasn't saying shit. So I said, guys, I don't think I'm going to serve you again. Why don't you guys, take it upstairs or take it somewhere else? I'm going to close you out. And the guy that didn't say shit goes, fuck you. First thing he said to me, fuck you. And he said, and I started talking to him, and he's like, you're a and he said, nice mustache. And then he said, what's it like to love the cock?
What a fucking legend.
Oh my God.
I wish I knew who that dude was.
And hindsight is 2020, right?
Dude.
And
It's only for the F word.
and
Yeah.
But in the moment.
But in the moment, I was like taken aback, and I was like, oh, "What am I going to do with this guy? I can't let this guy survive this." Like I was like, one of the security supervisors walked up, and I told him the story, and I was like, "This guy needs to go. Can you get him out of here?" And I told him the exact thing he said. 4 things he said to me, and he fucking was like, and he fucking whatever. He's like, "Guys, close your shit out. Let's go. Get him out of here." I was like. But in hindsight,
Oh my
I should have
God.
fucking laughed at him and fucking gave him
Dude,
another.
you should have. Dude.
I should I could have
That's
handled
so
it.
funny.
I could have handled it so much differently. You know what I mean? Instead, I was
Fuck
like,
you.
"You're out of here, pal."
Wait, what was it for again? Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's 20, yep, 24, 23,
Just watch the whole
59.
I'm
conversation.
just gonna put
over.
23 minutes 2 times.
Yeah.
No, but it's in character. So like,
All right.
I'm
Yeah,
not,
he's
I'm
not
not saying
saying it. He
it.
didn't say it.
This was
Somebody
actually
else said it.
Yeah.
said to me.
Right.
Fuck you. You're a fat. Nice mustache.
What is it like to love
What's
the
it
cock?
like to love the cock?
That's
Tremendous. And that's the guy that said
Oh
nothing.
my
Those are the only
God.
4 sentences he said to me.
that's even better.
That's even better. Just super quiet the whole time.
So I wish I could go back in time and handle that a little bit.
That's
yeah, you
great.
take the power away.
Like,
If you would have been,
Right.
you would have been laughing with them. You know?
right.
I told Jazzy about it. She's like, I would have laughed at him. I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
I should have done better. But
Yeah.
at the time,
At the time,
got you.
yeah,
I
he got
panicked.
you.
He got you.
It's tough because they're fucking grown
was
people.
good.
Right,
It
they're
was
grown
good.
men.
We're babysitters. I
But
worked
he
with a guy.
got you good
he
too. That's
did,
why,
dude.
He
I
got
was
you
like,
good.
you
You almost had
motherfucker.
to give it to him. Like,
Right.
You,
When
you,
they're
you gotta
grown-
give it back to him. Like, oh man, you're really an angry little,
Yeah,
you're an
yeah.
angry little
Angry
man.
elf. Yeah.
you're an angry elf.
You gotta say little.
Angry little
you gotta
man.
call him little.
Was he-
You're an
wait,
angry
elf
little
is
Now
man.
you're talking.
Was he little?
He was.
He's smaller than him.
Yep.
See, that's what I like about Will, because he's not like that. Because Will's short, but he doesn't have the Napoleon. I'm
I'm not
serious.
angry. At
You're like
anything.
one of the only dudes that are of a smaller stature that don't have. I never see any Napoleon shit come from Will.
He's a little angry
he's-
sometimes behind the bar.
I've seen him be angry before.
I feel like he's not small enough
Cheeky.
to have it.
Huh?
He's
He's not small enough to have it.
You know why? Because
I've
I'm
seen-
wider, so people know.
Yeah,
They're like,
that's true.
this guy might not be easy.
I'm gonna beat
Yeah,
that ass.
He might still fuck me up. Yeah.
He's
True.
thick.
He's thick. I'm not gonna just be able to throw him around.
Where's the rest of you?
No Diddy.
That was the best. He's like, what are you looking at? He goes, where's the rest
Where's
of
the
you?
rest of you?
What the fuck? Tell that
Or
story.
is it, no, it was a Family Guy. Like, there was a
Where's
an old
the
man.
rest
There's
of
an old
you?
man sitting next to us, next to a little
is
person.
Midget. Say
little-
it's midget.
He's
the
sitting
rest
next to a
of you?
midget, and he's like, "Where's the rest of you?" Like,
That's enough.
It's the best.
I need that.
That shuts shit down right there. Where's the rest of you?
Sir,
That's
can
what you
stop
need.
staring at
Oh
me?
my god, dude! If anybody ever comes out of pocket again, you would say that it'd be the best. They
Oh
can't
my
come
God.
back from that.
Yeah.
Where's the rest
Where's
of
the
you?
rest of you?
You just look them up and down and go, "Where's the rest of you?"
That's actually perfect.
It is. That would
Remember
be a great
that.
comeback. Put it in the box.
Next time someone gives you shit.
That's so funny.
Time out. Where's the rest of you?
Right.
Like imagine if he called, like said all that to you. And be like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
And you stop everything.
First things first.
Hold on. Where's the rest
Where's
of
the rest of you?
Oh god, I love that.
I can't.
All right, I'll work it in.
Yeah.
So great, you
I'll
get
work
it.
in.
That's the ultimate like.
I like having fun.
I'm like
it's
gonna
fun to
start
have
shit
fun
with
with
a
people.
Fuck you.
It's fun.
He would have.
Fuck you.
Right.
There was
Nothing else
something
to
you.
say.
He'll go back to all like the basic shit.
He
Right.
might just explode.
Right. Right. You
I-
can't take it. It's too much.
I can't get back- I
Spontaneously
can't get-
combust.
Can't get over the fact that I don't know where the rest of you is.
And then he won't be able to get over the fact that there's no rest of him. That's
true.
actually
It'll
it.
bother him
Go
forever.
get the rest of you.
It'll bother him
Then
forever.
start talking tough.
Holy shit.
I can't.
He's getting ammo.
Oh my god.
Dude,
You just blew my fucking
That
mind.
is unbelievable. Where's the rest of you? Is one of the
Where's the
best.
rest of
things.
you?
rework it. But it sucks because sometimes like in the moment you don't think about it.
You
You're
don't
like,
think-
God
I
damn it.
know.
Like, you think about it afterwards. You're like, oh man, I would have really
Yeah.
great to say.
Yeah,
But
sometimes
doesn't work out
Scott,
to me.
Scott
It's like-
comes up with some things that, like I was like, "Did you say that?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah." I'm like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah." Because what did the guy ask for you?
Oh, dude, he was like, he came up.
Listen to this.
There was 3 dudes, and they were being such a pain. They were so stupid about everything. Everything.
Did they run you a
Asking me
couple times?
A million questions about the
You'll
stupidest
never,
shit.
you'll never expect either. You'll never expect the question or the answer.
So-
I can't wait.
Yes, I love this.
So the guy, they're asking me, they're like, "Yo, what kind of light beers do you have?" So I start rattling them off.
Yeah.
He's like, "I'll take a Stella." I'm like, "That's not light." I'm like, all right, whatever.
It's like they're quizzing you.
Yeah.
So I get, I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I give him the beers, this and that.
He's like, asshole.
The guy goes.
He leans into the cooler.
He's
Asshole.
like, "Hey man," he's like, "Do you have any like Purell or hand sanitizer behind the bar?" I was like, "No, but there's tampons in the women's bathroom."
Yeah, good, yeah.
Everyone loved it.
Oh my god, dude.
Just for asking for
right.
fucking Purell, you deserve
The
it.
fuck out of here, dude.
Tell the one about the Malibu Bakeries guy. The pronouns. That's a good one too.
Dude, I forget.
Oh, so some guy ordered the fucking vodka cran or Malibu Bakeries. He's
Yeah.
like, "What are your pronouns?" I was like, "Shit," and the guy laughed at it. Like, he's like, "Yeah,
Because you got to
It's
gauge.
a good show.
but you have
You
to
gotta-
read.
it's a great joke.
You have to read the guy.
person.
You gotta
Yeah.
read the guy.
100%
Read
was
the
not
guy.
a they them.
Right.
Yeah, right.
It was just that he was a dude who liked sweet shit.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like some dudes like that shit.
Yeah,
man. It's
yeah,
not,
yeah.
like,
I've
listen,
seen the biggest juice heads
Yo.
drinking fucking vodka and cranberry.
Yo,
I'm like,
listen.
with a straw. Like,
that's your jam.
Up until like 4 years ago, I was
Own it.
that guy.
That's fine.
Own it. Though.
Yeah,
That's all.
fine, man.
You-
Right.
If you want an
Gives a
espresso
fuck.
martini in a martini glass, own it.
I still
That's
fuck
all.
with an espresso
Exactly.
martini now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you might get fucked with once in a while.
Right. You got to
And that's
expect
okay,
that.
too.
You got to take it in stride. That's what
take
I'm
it
saying.
and have fun with it.
Yes.
have
Correct.
fun with
Have
it.
fun
Don't
with
get
it.
mad.
Not fun
everybody-
being a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't let anybody ruin your fucking
If you're
day.
a bitch, just have a good time.
Another story.
Be a bitch, but-
go.
No, I was just gonna say, it's such a good thing to have that kind of like just be like kind of secure with yourself and be able to
Yes.
fucking joke around about how like your shortcomings. That's all it really is. It's like,
Dude.
okay, you like sweet shit, cool. Who fucking cares? You just made that bartender's night by letting him fuck with you.
Yeah, bro.
Especially when it was me. If I fuck with you and you give it back, I'm like, yes.
Give it back,
Let's do this
laugh.
all night.
I'm so glad
It's
you
getting
said
me
that.
through
Right.
all these other assholes who can't take it.
It's you and me, pal.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's have fun.
Get another one.
I love that you said that.
We enjoy you. Keep
Yes.
doing your thing.
People don't know that.
We love
It's
you.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Because it's not all about the money. It's about the experience for,
Right.
for us as well. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right, right.
It's
You
a
wanna
long-
have a good time
It's a
at
long
work.
night back there.
Right. Depending
So,
on the people you're
let's-
dealing with.
Let's make it enjoyable.
Dude, I had 3 like super, Jersey Shore Italian kids.
Yeah. I
Right.
love it.
Say the word. Say the word.
And
Say it.
what do you want me to say?
I'm
What's
cute.
the word?
I'm cute.
What's the word?
Come on. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
shit.
3 Jersey Shore.
3 Jersey Shore come to the bar.
30.
2-0?
30. Yeah.
Yeah, but I said it twice, so make sure
Dude,
you get
3 times. He said it too. Dude, I got a lot.
Yeah, the fucking notes. But anyway, they come up to the bar and 2 guys order Peroni beers, right?
Delicious.
And one guy goes, I'll have an espresso martini. And I was like, oh, awesome. I was like, did you come out to your parents yet?
No.
And his 2 boys were he laughed and his 2 boys were dying.
That's perfect.
And it was
That's
it was
so
great.
great, yeah.
I was like, cool, 2 Peronis and an espresso martini. Did you come out to your parents yet? And he was fucking he just laughed. Like that's all you could do. Because they were fucking juiced
perfect, yeah.
up, Jack. They weren't angry.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They were just fucking, but you have to know who you can fucking do
That's it.
because you do it to the wrong
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you're getting
God.
an email.
You could
Uh,
you can get
an
fucking-
email.
You can get a
You're getting
stern
Yelp, you're getting
talking
Yelp
to.
articles.
There's a way around it though, because it's happened to me before where I've gone off the rails a little bit with somebody.
Yes.
Yeah.
They didn't take it. I'm like, listen, man, I'm just breaking balls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can always
yeah,
talk your way
yeah,
out of
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just having
Right.
some fun with you. I didn't mean to offend you. Like, I'm just kind of having some fun.
You
I'm,
apologize.
Yeah.
I'm miserable, and I go, I'm miserable.
There you go.
I'm just trying to
a
lighten
good
it
one,
up.
That seals it right there. It's like, all
They're,
right.
they're usually pretty cool.
That's what I said. I was
haven't
like,
gotten an email yet. So.
I had 2 girls who were like, you should smile more. And I go, I'm at work. Like I just stopped. I was like, I'm at work because I was fucking pissed because I was
should wear
busy
less
as
makeup.
fuck.
Right. You're already.
I was busy as hell, and
should
they were like,
smile
"You should
more.
smile more."
Ugh.
And I'm like, "I want to say you should mind your fucking business."
Right.
But I just looked up because I was in fucking making drinks, and I look up and I go, "I'm at fucking work."
Yeah.
It's perfect.
That's all I
Yeah.
said.
You should be
That's
prettier.
It. That's it.
No,
There you go.
I don't need to offend you that way, but
Oh, I thought that's what we were doing.
understand that I'm doing a job. Like, and it'd be fucking weird if I did the
So,
job the whole time.
You should
smiling.
smile less.
Yes. Do you own a mirror?
You should never go out.
That bothers me too. People that look like they have money until they smile and their teeth are fucked up. I'm like, yeah, that's where that.
Or even worse,
should
people
invest
that look
some
like they have money until they tip. Man, you come out with all this shit on.
That's
you got
why you got
know what I
money.
mean? You got this. Right.
That's why you got money. You saving a lot.
You saving
Save
a lot.
20% everywhere.
Still got
you
his
go.
communion money and shit. Yeah.
Communion money.
Oh, dude, there was a. Oh man, this shit pisses me off.
Come on.
Do it.
There's a guy, this bishop out of New York, and it was so easy to see. Like the dude's got fucking chains and everywhere.
Like the white collar.
yeah, he's got Gucci on. He's wearing it to preach and shit. And of course, he got busted for fucking money laundering and shit. His whole church is like
Plus, he wasn't touching little boys.
The building fun.
just so frustrating to see that.
It's always something.
I know. I
as
just
much-
hate to see it because like
when you have that many restrictions, like expected of you.
Yeah.
You're human.
you're doing something.
Exactly. Like
Right.
I don't like to talk about fucking religion and shit, but I was raised
Yeah.
Catholic, and you have
I'm gonna grab beers.
90%. You have 90% of the world
man.
saying you have 90% of the world saying sex is a necessity, and you have this religion saying you can't do it.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
do it.
nuts.
It's nuts. You know what I mean? It's fucking insane. Like that you have that restriction on you know what I mean, on yourself. Like
Don't touch the wiener.
sex is part of life, right? I mean, it's like I just don't think it should be frowned upon. Get me a negra.
Those
One of the negras.
por
You said,
favor.
it, you said it wrong.
Do you have that? What is it? I didn't use the hard R. Give me one of the negras.
Negra. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
I'll do negra.
What's the other? It's like, hola Juan, hola Esteban. Esta es la casa de mi tía.
I got one here.
Scott has one. He's gonna do this. He's gonna do the. I want the knife,
Please.
Please.
You almost knocked over your alcohol with your huge knife.
Oh man. So how do you like your new
It's nice. It turned out good. It's a little much. Everybody's
Hard to get used
everybody's clowning the fact that it took so long to do what they did, but it's a process, man. They resurfaced everything. They put that tap system in. It looks good.
It looks good.
I'm hearing a lot of feedback because there's no TVs behind the bar.
Yeah, I don't like
It's
that.
a thing, and hopefully they can rectify it. Hopefully the people speak. and-
Powers that be.
Yes, and the
Make a
dude.
fucking decision.
Certain people are adamant about not having them. So we'll see.
The TVs.
Yeah.
No entertainment.
Well, there are TVs, but there's none behind the bar. So you're looking at me the whole time, and I'm only so entertaining to a point. I don't really do any dog and pony show back there. I'm just
Right.
I'll chat you up, and if I'm busy,
I can't.
you're on your own. Yeah.
You still get them.
Yesterday, I thought I was
Chirp,
brilliant.
chirp, chirp.
I had two customers. I got them talking to each other. It was perfect. So I could walk away and wait on other people. Some people need a lot of fucking attention. You know what I mean? Like it's tough. I'm like, and it gets on my fucking nerves, honestly, because I can't get out of the story. I got fucking 3 people down here that I haven't even said hello to yet. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Read the room.
What are you doing?
Like the Tom Segura joke, remember? He's like, this guy's from California. This guy has family in Denver. Have a good night. Relate.
People
That's
saw.
it.
Find a way to relate.
They saw people's hands off in Saudi Arabia. Awesome.
I thought we were just saying things that don't matter.
It's so great. My brother's a speech therapist. So.
Steven?
Oh my god.
My lisp is gone.
Just skin Steven.
What is the idea though behind having no entertainment in there? Was they trying to make like a pure bar?
They didn't give me a.
I don't think they focus, I don't think they consider things when they design these places.
Some people were very upset
They
about
definitely
it.
don't.
Like they have the TVs, right? It's like stacked, and then they have a table right in front of those.
Right. So the people who were sitting
So
at
if your
that
big
table,
ass or his big
your
ass
head
sat at
is,
that table,
Yeah, you can't see the-
can't see 2 of the 3 TVs. So it's weird. You know what I mean?
I think they'll figure it out.
they should always be high. The TVs should always be high so that you can fucking
I would like to know when it's going to happen where a corporation that has an establishment with bars in it is ever just going to consult actual bartenders.
you're
I wonder if that's ever going to fucking happen.
There was once.
negative.
Has it been once?
There was once when we opened up
The one club.
Okay.
one club,
Tremendous
the
club.
second club,
Okay.
the third really. Third,
Okay. Yeah. I know.
And the director actually came, showed us the layout of how the bars were going to be.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he was
was
good. He was dope.
fucking
He was
best,
good.
dude.
Yeah, he was good.
Miss that
He was
guy.
great. Yeah.
And he was like,
Is he still in Vegas? Do we know? Has anybody heard from him?
Who are we talking about?
Okay. I don't want to say.
No, no,
His first name.
What's
You
his
can say his first name. I mean, he's not there anymore.
John, right? Are you talking about?
No.
Oh shit! I didn't know.
Yeah,
I
he
think
came.
you're
He
talking
showed us
He's
the
still
layout.
there though.
about- Yeah.
He's back.
Yeah, he's back.
All right.
Oh, you said- oh, cool.
38.
I don't want anybody.
2 times.
Yeah.
38.
Okay, so he did.
What an idiot.
So he did consult you guys then. Okay.
Yeah. So pretty much what he did, he showed me the layout of the bar,
It's wonderful.
and was like, "What do you think about like how this works, like the stations, everything like that?" And we noticed that there was no beer boxes. It was
Okay.
it was like regular like
Yeah,
fridges.
to open. Yeah, that's
And
yeah.
I'm like, that's gonna be a problem
For high volume,
first
of
all.
course. Yeah,
That's gonna be
yeah.
a problem. The way the amount of computers was gonna be a problem, and the amount of wells,
Okay.
the amount of people.
Right.
Like, give everybody a fucking well,
Dude.
All right.
dude. Giving
That's
every
why
single person their own well
And a register?
changed everything.
and a register
Shit.
changes everything.
That's why you guys
Yes,
crushed.
of course.
That's why I crushed.
It's the,
Right.
You're never. No one's ever
it was-
waiting for a drink.
It was
Right.
as perfect
Right,
a bar
right.
as you could get,
No.
Yeah.
and a perfect nightclub, a
Yep.
perfect.
God, I hate
Fucking-
that thing doesn't exist anymore.
Dude, I say it all the time. It's like
Oh,
they could totally,
man.
if they totally wanted to, they could totally bring it back, and it would totally
Yep.
fucking crush
Yo,
it.
that ass. If that was brought back,
Yeah.
oh my god.
But they would never hear you if you brought it up. They don't hear you. It has to
know.
be
The
their
maid-
idea. There's
it has to be like it's from them.
There's
The
ego.
maids don't get the what is it? The maids don't get to complain about the brooms. And that's
Wow.
just what it is.
Look at you.
No, that's I was told that,
was actually a quote
by an
by an executive.
How crazy? How awful is that? That they even said that to
We
you.
are the maids.
It's not. No, I don't. The maid being a maid part is not the offensive.
No,
part.
I know.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
fact
It's
that you
just like
can't add
what
any value.
What we
This is how we value you.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
The the things that we supply you, you don't get to complain about, which is fucking
I'm
terrible.
only the one using them, you stupid motherfucker. I might
Exactly.
have an idea of how the shit works.
Exactly.
Like, it's just
exactly,
so crazy, bro.
I'm the one that talks to
So
people. I'm the one that fucking. But that place, they contradict themselves all the time. You know what I mean?
And this is why the previous
we
owners
need
were so
crypto to
fucking
blow up so we can buy the fucking place.
crazy. Our opinion was so valued,
When we first
Before?
started, yeah.
I remember.
and now it's
They've instilled.
Now it's
They
typical
even have
corporate shit.
instilled some scary shit in me. Like I was in the service bar when we first opened, and the CEO came in there, and one of the girls had ordered a Malibu Babies, right?
Yeah.
And he was kind of, you can tell he had been drinking because he was cool, you know. But he was like, why aren't you shaking that? And he goes, oh, it's a Malibu Babies. He goes, shake it. And he just fucking shook it. And ever since then, the way he said, shake it, ever since then, I shake my Malibu.
Damn, that's so crazy.
It was just such a stoic.
Yeah.
He was like, he had a drink in his hand, and he was like, shake it. And he was like, oh shit. You fucking, you know?
Right.
So from then on, I've always shaken my
Attention to detail.
Malibu. Yeah, and people love it. Like, I
It
feel
looks
like
good, frothy.
It looks good.
tremendous.
It's
Yeah,
frothy.
it's true.
And I'm like, fuck, I never thought to shake that
Right.
drink.
Shake it like a salt
Stir it,
shaker.
yeah, mix it,
Yeah.
I get it, but shaking it,
Yeah.
and people love it. And they think it's something completely different. Like if you ask for that, you know how people ask for it,
Yeah.
can you just give me something sweet? You know what I mean? I that's my go-to.
Are you-
And
yeah, I used to love that
you
guy.
shake
If you're
it.
talking about the same LM,
No.
no, okay.
that's a different
BB.
guy. BB.
Oh yeah, Mr. Yes.
Dog.
Yes.
Yeah, big dog.
BB. He
I
was
called
awesome.
him Big Dog one time, by the way.
How'd it go?
Yeah,
He liked it.
It went great.
I
yeah.
loved all those guys.
I fear
I
that.
had no
guy.
idea who he
too.
was. I was working day shift in the bar we work in now.
Straight fear.
It
Yeah,
was, I showed up at at that time it was 8 to 4.
Yeah.
yeah.
Show up, I'm kind of hanging out. There's nobody in the bar. It's like midweek, and I see that this massive human. Like, he's a big dude. Big dude.
He was a big dude.
He comes in, and I'm talking like somebody else. I roll up, and I throw. I used to do this like napkin flick thing. Where I used to like fly the napkin. I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? I'm like, what's up, big dog? I'm like, what do you like, big motherfucker? You know, like what do you need?
You didn't
I didn't
know
call
who
him
he
big motherfucker. I had no idea. I was like, what's up, big dog? What do you need? I'm like, you good? I'm like, you need anything? He's like, no, I'm good. I'm like, and I noticed he had a Nextel in his hand.
You're like, oh,
And I was like, all right, well, if you need anything, just let me know. I'll be, I'm here.
yeah.
I'm like, obviously. I'm like, you're my only concern right now. He's like,
He loved that.
okay.
though.
Yeah.
He likes that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No idea who he was, right? And I'm just like, I kind of go like do like a lap, come back around, he's gone, and a slot attendant comes up, and he's like, dude, do you know who that was? And I'm like,
You're like, all right, who was it?
I saw the Nextel, and I was like, shit.
But he loved to be treated like a regular person.
I remember that.
And when he was opening our place, he had gone to this is gone now, by the way, which sucks. But he had gone to one of the other properties,
right.
and he was always like, I like caffeine cold, and I like my caffeine in the morning cold. Like he always get like Diet Coke or an iced coffee or whatever, right?
Okay.
Don't put a lemon in there.
And his waiter was like, "Hey, you guys got a shoe shine corner in there?" You know what I mean? Because he knew who he was.
Yeah.
And he was like, "No." He's like, "I have my own setup." And he was like, "You should have a shoe shine corner. It's classy." And they did it.
And they
remember?
did it.
Had
Yeah.
and they had it forever. It's
pretty
I
cool.
remember.
Rocked. It
Yep.
was just such a cool.
It's
It was
detail.
Yes.
And it's gone, man. And it fucking sucks.
They're fucking it up.
And
man.
that dude,
They're
that
fucking
dude was
it up, dude.
dude was a waiter, and he was just like, I own this, and he didn't have anything. He's like, I didn't even have the chairs yet, and he goes, I just thought that was a cool thing that he would like because I got to serve him every morning. 'Cause he
Right.
was just staying in various places.
right.
And he was like, yeah, he was like, bring it, we got it, I know the perfect spot for it.
It was
He
cool.
even knew to put him next to
Yep.
the other bars. So it's
Yep.
fucking awesome, man, and it sucks that shit like that is gone. Like
Yeah.
what I liked about BB
Yeah.
also was like he was like we'll never play Christmas music and we'll never decorate a place like Christmas. I don't want anyone excluded.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And
it's
that was like
shit
fucking
like
cool.
that's
like
what makes that place what it
yeah,
is,
man.
bro.
And it was just like some of the directors kind of followed along. Like one of our managers never wanted us to dress up in the bar that we work at because she was like, I want people that come in and be like, oh, they see people dressed up. But then if this bar is throwing a Halloween party,
Yeah.
you can go to this bar and
that.
not feel like an asshole because nobody's dressed up.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not themed out. It's right in the middle of the floor. And just like little things like that, man, just made people want to fucking be there, man. And it was, like I said, they could do that fucking club
They could.
right now. They could do it and it would fucking rock right now. And
Yep.
they could
because
make that big place something else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't own the place until crypto pops off.
Yeah. So we
I got that lottery ticket for
so we-
Tuesday.
I'm about to
Me
say,
too.
yeah.
I bought lottery today.
Yeah,
too.
same. So we hit a B. Buy that bitch. Do it.
1.1 billion.
How great would that fucking be?
One ticket.
You know what? So you know what? I'm gonna tell you what's shitty about that is it's lies. Because if you take the cash, they cut it in half.
Oh yeah.
Where does that money go?
And then you get taxed.
And then you get taxed. So every number you see that they advertise, you get a quarter of it.
Yeah.
Which is still fuck.
Like I
I'm
said,
not complaining.
If I
but
ever,
it's like,
if I ever
why
hit,
say that?
yeah, but if I ever hit that when I was 30,
you should hit
like
that.
know what I
Yeah.
From the
know
back.
what I know now. Like if I hit that at 30,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'll take the annuity.
Here's the only thing that scares me about the annuity, and this is where
It's like you can go back.
I start to get
Oh.
tinfoil
Tinfoil
hat.
hat.
You already know. I
Here
don't
we
trust,
go.
dude. All right,
You don't
that's
trust that
30
money's gonna be there.
dude.
It's
30 years or
20
shit-
years.
It's 29.
Oh, is it? I thought
Yeah.
it was 20.
It's 29 years. Yep,
See, you did a lot of research into the
I did.
Just in case.
And I'm like, yo, what if shit really goes really ham, really goes crazy in this country, where shit just everything is just it's like martial law, and there's just not. You ain't getting your fucking money. The last
I
thing
hear
you're
you.
thinking is paying you.
I have a contract
fucking
here that says
10
I'm supposed to get X
I'm
amount
supposed to
of
get
dollars
$10 million
every,
for next. Oh, yeah, go fuck
Hey,
yourself.
hey, sir, that doesn't really
Imagine
apply to
trying
you
to
right
claim
now.
it.
Right.
Yeah,
You
sir.
know who I am?
Hey,
Dude, that's the only reason. Because I'm thinking about like if you win something that on that level, 1.1 billion, to be guaranteed. What is this? It's like 30 million a year for 29 years.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. You can fuck up your whole life every year.
Every year.
Yeah.
I would.
Right.
And I would. I would totally fuck up every year.
we were talking about this kinda last night. Me, Guit, and Eddie. About the one guy, the guy that comes in. He developed a patent of some sort, and he gets like 60 G's a month. Like,
Very nice.
yep. And he plays $50 hands on tremendous slot machines.
Is he a nice guy?
Yeah, he's a fucking sweetheart.
That's all I care about.
They're always nice, man.
Yep,
The
yep.
people who made their own money are
Yeah,
always
that's
nice.
so true, dude.
Like
Was
we
he,
had
was he Chris?
we had a guy.
No? Oh, different guy? Okay.
We had a guy come to one of the
White
bars,
Zin, White Zin guy.
one of the bars, the band bars. He started rodeo
The
circuit,
Tulip.
the rodeo tour,
okay.
one of the biggest rodeo championship tours.
PBR?
And
He
he's
started that
Yes.
shit?
Dope.
Holy
He
shit.
founded it, right?
Fuck
has,
outta here.
has nothing to do with it anymore. Just owns
Sold
it
it.
now.
Yeah.
It's like
Right,
Dana,
yeah.
Dana White or something. Like,
Yeah,
some
so
kind of deal.
basically,
He licensed
and
it almost, yeah.
He's throwing money, and this lady fucking is like, you guys, don't you guys think you're taking advantage of him? And I'm like, listen, this guy just likes to have a good time, and he likes to throw money.
Taking advantage
He
of
made
him?
his
Yeah,
own
shut
money.
the fuck up.
Wait, he made his own money, and now he doesn't work to make that money, and he just wants everybody to have a good time.
So yeah, let him
and
fucking do it.
every other order, he's throwing $100, and how does that affect you? That's what I want.
Shut the fuck
I need
up.
you to tell me
And
how
who
it
said-
affects
wait,
you.
Who said that to you?
Some lady that was just
Some
throw-
random lady.
advantage
throw
of him.
hundreds. He's throwing $100 every round.
He wipes
He's
his
"Yo,
ass
buy
with
them, buy
$100
them."
bills.
Yeah, exactly.
People can't wrap their minds around when you don't have money like that. Some people they can't wrap their minds around the fact that somebody has so much more money than them, and this is just fun now for them.
Yeah.
Just
Exactly.
taking
They
care of
couldn't
people.
spend that
Exactly.
money in 10 lifetimes.
Right. They're not
Exactly.
going to spend it, dude.
They're not gonna
They want to
spend it.
make other people happy because they know what that's like to be able to get a tip like that.
Spread the wealth.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Because they
What are
came
you
from
worried that their kids are going to get 5 million instead of fucking 7
yeah,
like,
who cares?
what do you
a piece?
at that point, yeah, who gives a fuck?
like? What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why God doesn't give us money like that because we would fucking make everybody's day. Like how
Yeah.
how cool would
It's
it be
gonna
to
happen,
have
bro.
money in the bank?
Well, I think about it all the time.
To have money in the
gonna
bank
happen. It's gonna
where
happen.
you can't spend it fast enough.
Yeah.
And you're going to fucking Red Robin and you're just giving that lady $500. You
Yeah.
just changed her fucking week.
Yeah.
And she's fucking crying and shit. And
Right.
you
Yep.
fucking feel like $1
Dude,
million.
you
You know what I mean?
do that
like
everywhere.
there's no better
It's
feeling.
crazy.
Like
Philanthropy.
that's where my ego would go. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we always talk about ego when
cool.
you have money.
Where am I
going
gonna
to
go today?
Exactly. Where am I going to go today? Whose day can I fucking make today?
like,
What can I
gotta
do
be
today to make this
unreal.
guy
Pay
better?
it forward like a
Just
motherfucker.
little. It doesn't take a lot. It's
Yeah,
little
no,
every day.
right.
And every day you fucking do that. And that's what you've accomplished that day. The rest of the day you can fuck up.
Yeah.
But that day, you know, you gave that guy fucking $500. You gave that girl $500 for fucking
Yeah.
just giving you breakfast, whatever. And
Right.
you're fucking on your way. You're making, you know, thousands of dollars a day just in interest. Just
Right,
not fucking
right.
doing anything.
Right.
That's the level of rich I want to
You're
be.
trying to break
Same.
even for the day. So
You're trying to
I'm
break
trying-
even, exactly.
Yeah,
So I'm
right.
fucking trying to give it away. You know what I mean? Like that's why it's so disappointing. Remember when we talked about like Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan and Jay-Z and
people
being
have-
such shitty fucking tippers. It's like you make more money. You've made more money than you ever had to tip that person.
Come on.
in that hour you're having dinner.
Times 1,000, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So what does
Like,
it cost you to give them? Even like if you spend $200 and you give them $100, that's a fucking phenomenal.
Right.
And that is too much for you. It's crazy to me.
It makes me lose all respect.
Some
for
people
people
don't
who-
have that giving mentality. You know,
I
like
get
they,
it.
They
I get
don't.
it. You know?
And people really and there's a whole.
I don't get it.
There's
like-
givers and takers.
Yes.
That's the life fucking
Let's
thing.
pull the Luke, my bad.
You burped in
Let's
the
burped into the
Burp and then moved away.
It sounded great.
Threw it up.
Like this. I'm really sorry.
Like I said, I haven't eaten yet, so that drink got me fucking.
really sorry.
Yeah, I
I've
like
been talking.
that. Let's go, Bert.
That drink got
Juliette
me
Lewis. Tremendous.
Great.
Yeah.
Part. I'm glad you picked that up.
But it's,
talking. He always picks it up, dude. He's
Yeah.
a fucking.
I mean,
He's a champ. He's our unofficial fourth member of the podcast.
That's a fact.
I
appreciate
can't
it.
wait to make you the robe,
Did you?
Wait to make you the road.
Yeah.
the
Oh,
fake
the-
SNL robe.
The giver taker thing, man. Like you either have that or you don't have that. Like those guys,
That's true.
most of them came from nothing. I would think.
Yeah.
So are they hoarding all their money?
Well, that's where the
Are they-
confusion
like,
lies for me.
They don't. It doesn't. I wouldn't even think it's a process for them to just give it away. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
I watched.
It shouldn't fucking matter.
I-
Like at that point, you're never gonna not be rich.
Right.
So
And
something
no
really
matter
crazy
what,
has
you
to
can give
happen.
that waitress
Right.
$1,000. You're never even gonna fucking feel it.
Right. Right.
And the fact that you think that serving you is their tip,
Yeah.
is
That's rough.
insane to
That's
me.
rough.
I understand.
You're lucky.
I understand
You're lucky
you did
that
the
I'm
work.
here. Yeah.
I understand you did the work. I understand
Yeah.
it was hard for you to get where you
Right,
are.
and
I
that's all
understand
respectable. Right.
That all
You did
of your
something that
time is
almost
accounted
nobody
for.
has. Right.
Exactly.
That's
But
fine.
But
that's
also-
nobody's fucking fault, man. And you could fucking just change somebody's fucking week,
Dude.
man. And how does that not feel good to you? I
Right.
don't understand.
Like I
I
said-
don't understand.
Like I said last week when we were
Could you
talking
imagine
about this.
caddying for fucking Michael Jordan?
No.
Like being his caddy and him not fucking giving you anything?
No. Then I would,
I'd be
then
like,
I would,
fucking
then I would
crazy.
hate him.
Like fuck you.
Who's on Jordan's bag today?
52, 51.
Who's on Jordan's bag today? Exactly. You'd have to fucking take turns.
I'll take
Who's on Jordan's back?
I'll take
a-
Smales.
Take a shit in it.
Watch out now.
Take a shit in Jordan's bag, and that's fucked up because I am
fucked up.
a bigger Jordan fan than probably
Dude,
most
you're
people you're
wearing-
gonna find.
you're
I
fucking
have the
supporting.
sneakers. I'm supporting this
I'm supporting.
multi-billionaire by
I'm supporting.
I had a
Winter
fucking-
Rise.
Right, you're supporting.
I had a
Right,
fucking like 6-foot poster
same.
on my ceiling when I was a kid.
Yep, I had
I
it
used
on my
to
wall.
literally lay there and like you look at him like him fucking dunking with his tongue out like that.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? He was a fucking
he was a
man.
global icon.
From the foul line.
He was a fucking
Before
man. Yeah.
before social media.
Yes.
Every person in the world knew
Knew
what he
who-
looked like.
Yeah.
But you find out that he's a piece of shit.
well, that's
way
the
he
thing.
is.
Do we know too much?
Yes.
Should we know?
Yes.
Should we know
No,
that
we
he's a
should know.
shitty tipper?
Yeah, no, we should know.
yeah.
We should know what type of person is because
Yeah,
I
I
want to
guess
know.
we should.
I want to know
should
that
know.
he is the way he is compared to Charles Barkley.
Right, so you don't support. You know who to support.
Charles
you know
Barkley
who to
gave me
support.
A giver.
2 shots.
Yeah.
2 shots, $500.
$500. I mean, yeah.
Right?
Sick.
Now,
Easiest dude in the world.
easiest story
And the
in the world.
Cool
nicest,
as fuck,
funniest,
yes.
coolest guy.
has
Yep.
way less money than Jordan.
Yeah,
Way less money
right,
than Jordan, considering the numbers.
Right, still rich, but way less.
Still rich, way less.
Yeah.
Knows that he'll never fucking go broke.
Right.
This motherfucker's still doing commercials.
Bro,
terrible.
I was working.
It
when I
is
was
terrible.
working
We
at,
were trying to
my
get him to
golf
say
swing-
terrible. He wouldn't.
Terrible.
when I was working there at
He wouldn't.
the supposed
$500.
high end bar that they made right across from the old.
Oh God.
Laser.
Okay, I was one of the first bar backs when working there, right?
Supposedly.
Allegedly.
And Charles Barkley was there, dude. And I'm like, just doing my job, bar backing and shit. And I look up, and I'm like,
Huge head.
yeah, he's right there.
Humongous head.
I'm like, oh, Charles,
Tall
right?
as fuck. Sir Charles.
Yeah, I'm like, Charles. I'm like, what's going on, man? I just dapped him up,
Big
whatever.
man, yeah.
He's like, yo, how you doing, young boy? I'm like, I'm good, man.
So
Dude,
fucking great.
I talked to him for about 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
Just chill. Nicest,
the nicest
guy ever. Dude.
people
I'm
guy.
like,
Man in the world. Like, you would never expect that dude
I'm like-
spit on a chick.
dude, man, he was on his shit when he was in the league, bro. He was
Yo,
like,
he
I'm
was
not
in
a
the
role
league. He was a
model.
fucking-
Dude.
That's why I
Yes.
respected him.
Dude.
He's like, I'm a person, bro. Like, I have flaws. Like,
Yeah.
you piss me off, I'm
Exactly.
gonna do something.
I'm
You know
gonna
what I mean?
fucking
Just like
react.
something that you would do.
I'll beat that ass.
Exactly.
I just happen to be
Beat that
real
ass.
good at basketball. I'm still a human.
not
Like,
a role
you know what I
model.
mean? Like, but yeah, I talked to him for like 2-3 minutes. The coolest, down to earth dude, man. Tipped crazy. You know what I mean? I was like,
Ridiculous.
this
He
can't
told-
be
he
that. I'm
told
like,
us.
this can't be that hard.
No, he told us that we were terrible at our job. Well, you guys are. He wouldn't say terrible, but he was like, "You guys are awful at your
I wish he
job."
would have
And
said.
tipped
I wish he would
500
have
bucks
said
on two
terrible.
fucking shots. We tried.
Terrible.
We tried. So what does that mean? That we're what at our jobs? Like we tried. Me
You're
and
trying to get it out of
you
him.
know, yeah, he wouldn't do it. But
Come on.
it was great. It was just like it was so easy for this dude.
There's no way it's
He's not a billionaire like
Yeah.
the other one.
right.
They're best friends, and he shits on him for it too.
Yeah, no,
Good.
yeah, he
Charles
talks
Barkley
about
gives
it.
him mad shit.
Good.
But
'Cause
he,
he should.
doesn't fucking change, so it's not good.
Stop
Yeah.
making
It
movies
fucking
about.
sucks.
Stop making movies about pieces of shit. Start making movies about fucking Charles Barkley.
I did like that Nike movie though. It was about Nike. It wasn't
Air?
so much. about
Fuck
it,
him
but it was good.
anyway.
Oh, Air, right?
It was good.
I didn't see. I wanted to say. I heard it was
What?
really
You
good.
didn't see it?
I know.
How
How
did
did
You
I
are
not see
fucking
it?
terrible
Dude,
at watching a movie.
you're not good.
I
You know
refuse
what's
to watch.
fucked up?
recommending these things.
And I love movies too.
Speaking of movies,
Oh yeah.
Let's get another beer. Get into
Segue. Let's get another beer.
wow, you're fucking.
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
I'm just chilling, but I'm ready.
Oh, we're
I'm
about
ready.
to go
I got
into
you.
it.
I got you.
You got-
I can't
All right.
wait for this conversation.
Bartender.
Yes, we are going in.
Oh, you got it.
We gotta get like. I think we needed like a cooler, like this to put it right here. So we can
Dude,
just-
you're the
we're gonna
ghetto
hit the
genius.
fucking
You need to
Powerball.
fucking make.
We're gonna hit the Powerball.
right.
We're gonna have a whole new studio.
I'm gonna get-
It's
Oh,
gonna be
dude.
the most custom and crazy shit we ever.
I would
seen.
totally get another building so my wife
True.
wouldn't be so mad.
Could you imagine if we hit that and we
I
could
would
really
dude,
design a
I would
studio?
get
how
I
we
would get a
wanted?
building. I would get a building like a huge warehouse. I have even scoped out the property.
Yes.
Get a humongous warehouse, right?
Perfecto.
I would steal our boy's idea with
Straight.
hot dogs. Hot dogs in 40s.
Hot
Which
dags.
one do you want?
Had dags. You like dags?
You like Degs?
You like dags?
Wait,
You like
hot-
Degs?
wait, you want
And
hot
I would
dogs?
listen. I would do different.
Sure.
I would rent out our
I like
sets.
dags.
People to do photo shoots. People to do shit like that. We would have our MMA gym.
Thank you, sir.
That would be our background to the
Utah.
podcast.
Utah.
And we would podcast every day. I would podcast every day with that background and have different people just come on, have people fighting in the fucking background.
Like on some
I
Rogan
would
shit.
Dude, but
Like
I
how
would
he
have,
does it 5 days a week.
but I would
shit.
have sets.
Scotty,
Like
okay.
sets where
Scotty,
we
I'll tip
could,
you in
we
the
can
end.
do
I'll tip you
skits,
later.
other people
I'll
can do
take care
photo
of you. I'll
shoots,
take care of
video
you.
shoots, whatever. That's what I would rent out. Is
on.
that me?
Ready?
Is that me?
Are you ready?
I'm good.
He's ready.
Are you guys gonna hit me with a
said-
banger right now? What's going on right now? I'm
No, we're just imagining if we had a bunch of money.
If we had a whole bunch of money, that's what I would do with the podcast set.
oh, you talking about the movie
Like
we're
I would
about
make,
to talk about?
I would make our own set, obviously our own.
I'm
studio.
nervous, but I'm excited. And what would you have like a? Would you rent like an industrial space, or would you do it like?
No. I would build out our own warehouse.
Yeah.
Right.
Build a pole barn.
where we can. What I would do is dedicate 8 hours a day to the gym, to the place, right? Where we could do. What are you fucking doing?
It'd be just like a man's dream fucking.
That's what I'm saying. I would
Yeah.
have a full gym. I would have sets to where people can rent it out and do photo shoots, video shoots, whatever, right? And then we could do our own sets.
Skate park,
Like Frozen.
I was like, why are you looking like
slushy.
that slushy? A little
so
bit
much
of little
better
ice,
than this beer. Hold
little
on.
ice chippy.
That's cold.
Yeah, this one tastes like.
It's so cold. So cold. It's a good thing. It's a good problem to have.
It's very good.
But that would be my idea,
That would be sick.
and just have fucking
Be philanthropist and have the
yes,
tremendous
and
podcast.
exactly,
Full-on
just
rapist.
Invest. What?
Wait,
Invest. What happened? I thought I was on a tangent.
I'll
here.
take the rapist
you're
for
on like a
1,000.
really good.
Jesus Christ! I thought I was on a really good fucking rant.
Where did that come from?
I'm
Why do
a
you have
full-on rapist.
Why do you got to shit on my shit, bro?
It's fucking terrible.
Finish it up. I like it.
Always sunny.
But that's what I'm saying. Like have a full gym, a full MMA thing. Remember that would be our background.
Yeah,
and we just have a podcast every day, and we could fucking dedicate 8 hours, be like a job. You go in there, 8 hours, you try to film a skit, you hire some writers, and
Dude,
that's
that's
what we
mad
would do. Every day, dude, because you need a purpose.
Yeah, you're right.
And we could go out to eat.
I
We
have
could
mad
fucking
shit that I
bless
would do.
people. We could fucking do all kinds of shit. I mean, I'm
Bless
telling
up.
you.
All right.
Bless up.
You guys
Bless
know,
up, so.
you know what I would want
That
to
would
do?
be my shit.
Here's
Bless
my
people.
ultimate.
Blessing people would be my shit.
This is my ultimate.
I would.
My guy.
I would invest just to make enough money to bless people all day, every day.
Bless you.
I want to
Because we don't need much.
actually. Let's talk about the movie.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
We'll talk about.
Yes.
We'll talk about my lottery goal.
Don't
my
worry
ultimate
about
goal
lottery
later.
goals. We're gonna talk about Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
I'm gonna do this shit whether I win the
Have you
lottery.
seen?
or
Have you
not.
seen the new one, Luke?
Have you seen? No, Luke is the only.
We were
one that
talking
hasn't
about
seen it.
before you came in.
We're gonna ruin it for him, and he's gonna watch it anyway.
Fuck.
Yeah, just watch it. It's dude.
Spoiler alert! If
Yeah.
you haven't
There's
seen
not much to
Roadhouse,
spoil.
Sorry.
if you haven't seen
Sorry, Luke.
Roadhouse with Conor McGregor,
Kenny said it sucked, and he hasn't seen the first one, so I believe him, yo. I
You
don't
haven't
know
seen
why.
the first one?
No.
Oh,
yeah, I made
I know,
Jess
yeah.
rewatch it
yeah.
yesterday,
Go home tonight and watch it.
Yeah.
dude. It's
Patrick
The,
Swayze.
Is
the
it good?
cheesiness of it.
Oh, okay. It's
Like the-
80s, right?
It's the era.
it's
Right.
insane.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 80s.
It's like the
corny.
cusp of 90.
1989.
probably. Right in the-
1989.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
released in 1989.
so, right.
Tremendous hair.
So ridiculous.
Hair was crazy.
The hair was crazy.
Bangs.
Everything about it. It was like it embodies
The
that,
villain. The villain was.
Yes, it embodies like that era of movies where
Yeah.
no one gave a fuck. It was so out of this world. You like this would never happen. Like,
No, this would
Yeah,
never
yeah.
happen.
you gotta say that.
There was a
Every-
monster truck,
I'm in.
like Bigfoot and shit. Yeah, it was.
That does it.
There's one guy that's trying to own the town.
Yes.
It's just
So that
Ask anybody; they'll tell you. I brought Kmart here. I brought J.C. Penney here. Ask anybody. They'll tell you.
I'll tell you,
They'll tell you.
They'll tell you.
Wesley.
Brad.
Wesley!
Right?
I gotta watch
Brad
it.
Wesley.
I have to watch
Brad
it.
Wesley.
That's Jackie Treehorn, by the way.
It was Jackie Treehorn.
Jackie Treehorn.
So,
Yes.
so that being said, how did you guys feel about the new one with Mr.
I enjoyed it because I
McGregor.
had that mindset of it being super fucking cheesy.
Okay.
That being said, Conor McGregor sucks as an actor.
Yeah, dude. I don't know who was
So
saying he did
so
good.
shocking. So shocking.
But he had moments where he could have been good. It was just that
Yeah.
his mannerisms were fucking terrible. Like, remember when he was like,
Mannerisms.
when he was like, "Where the fuck is everybody?" Like, he said it like a good actor,
Yeah.
but he's doing this,
Yeah.
bouncing with his fucking.
bouncing
He's
from side to
literally
side,
bouncing
dude.
with his fucking side to side. It's like, dude, like everything was Conor McGregor. Like it was, the direction must have been like, be yourself. But he tried to overdo.
He tried too hard.
He tried too hard.
Overacting.
If he would have
He-
just been himself, it would have been fucking phenomenal.
He acted exactly the way I
He's
thought he was.
supposed he's supposed to be a cheesy fucking villain, and he was, but it was too much. Like it was fucking
Walking
corny.
naked everywhere.
I was really
Yeah.
upset that he never said, "I used to fuck guys like you in prison."
Yes, that was the best line
That was
in
the
the
best
first
line in
one.
the first
In
one.
the first one, yeah,
In
he
the first
should,
one.
and he was the one to say that, like,
Dude, but
That's what I'm saying.
but to rip out that guy's fucking throat, and then to have Doc fucking run past Patrick Swayze and go into the river to
Yeah, to
fucking
pull him out.
save the guy, and
Dead
then
guy.
His throat's fucked up. He's like,
Just laying there.
he's just laying there, and she's like, "I'm scared of you now." Like, fuck that. That dude was
Lady.
fighting for his life, but.
Lady,
The
do you
best part
understand
was
what's
when
happening
he
here?
when he tried to do it to Brad Wesley at the end, and he had the 3-finger prong going up. He's like, "I should rip your throat out, but I'm not gonna." It's so great. It was so
That's 80s
fucking
cheesy, yeah.
great. Yes,
Yeah.
80s cheesy. And then all these guys actually try to hold in their laughter after they just fucking killed somebody. Like hold it in, like try to. It was so
I didn't
gotta
see
watch
anything. You see
I
anything?
really have to watch it.
I didn't see anything.
fucking great.
What, the original?
Dude,
oh my
I'm
god.
telling you,
original, I
you'll
gotta watch
fucking
it.
Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott,
Yeah.
dude.
So good.
Come on, man.
It
if
is
he-
so good.
Has he
It's
got a
such
beard or a mustache in that?
mustache?
He's got like a scraggly.
Yeah.
Beard.
He's got like the whole scraggly thing going on, but
Love
it's
Sam
still
Elliott.
Bro.
Yeah, right.
salt, pepper, long fucking hair.
Wade Garrett.
He got a
Wade
little
Garrett.
creepy. He got a little creepy with the doc when they were dancing at the
100%.
diner.
At the diner?
Yeah,
Well,
it was a
he-
little creepy.
he
but
said-
she,
Little
He said-
no Diddy action.
I see you. I'm not going to approach this, but I would. You know, like
Exactly.
I definitely would.
exactly.
It was a little creep, and he's
It was a
probably
little
tuned
creepy.
up, and it was
It was
They were
tuned up.
boozing all night.
They were boozing all night.
But yeah,
were.
I'm not justifying his
went
behavior.
hard.
There's a lot of
Went for
factors,
breakfast
you
and
know what I mean?
dancing.
Dancing in a diner.
Yeah.
That was like 20 minutes in, and I sent this to the group. I was like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
But you had to change.
So corny.
You
right.
had to change.
Once I realized what I was watching, I
And then
said,
you kind of appreciate
"Oh,
it.
okay.
right?
I have to have a Sharknado type mindset for this."
Yes.
I said,
You have to appreciate
"This
the
is
corniness. Yeah,
nonsense."
exactly.
And I have to just appreciate that it's nonsense, and then
Exactly.
extract humor out of it. But like, dude, the villains, the villains, like 50 said about Nick Cannon, legendary
corny.
legendary corny. Like, dude,
So
when they
spot on.
they pulled up, I think it was after Jake, I forget his name in this fucking movie, but after he beat
Dalton.
the shit out of him, Dalton,
His name was Dalton, so yeah.
Elwood Dalton.
Elwood Dalton.
After he beat the shit out of him, they come back. This part for me was just unreal. They come back on their bikes, right, and they're just revving them, and they're just looking,
And then they just
right, and they just start throwing their beers.
and then they rode away.
They throw their beers, and you hear like showing
Did they drink
and
them
then
first?
No, they just threw them, and they're just looking, and they just ride away.
Okay.
I was like,
Yo, let me get another detail about this movie. Since when do beer bottles explode when they hit
right,
chicken wire?
that's another thing.
They hit chicken wire and they're exploding. Get the fuck out of here. Are you crazy?
That's serious chicken wire.
Well, that was
Dude, that's serious chicken wire. And what I didn't like about the new one is that they kept changing the band.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
the
like
first one, they
it's
had
like
the
6
blind
different
guy.
bands.
Wait. Did you notice the little like
Desperado band?
hold on.
What was that? A cult? Was it cult?
Sarah actually picked this up. This was
Okay.
and I was
All
like,
right,
I
all right,
didn't even
hold
pick that up.
What happened?
Good?
You okay?
All right. Putting beers away.
Putting beers away.
Did you notice the songs they were singing?
In the new one? Or
So
the
the
old
first band
new
that
one or
was,
the
yeah,
old
the new one.
Okay,
The
the new
first band that was playing was singing a song about a blind man.
Oh, see?
Like
Little-
there was like little
Easter
things.
eggs
Yeah,
there.
little
Yeah,
Easter
okay.
eggs to the
Yeah.
old movie, which was I thought was kind of cool. Sarah actually picked it up. I'm like, I fucking even picked that up. I was like,
Shout out to
Jeff Healy.
Sarah.
Jeff Healy- Jeff
for
Healy,
noticing
man.
that.
Good
Yeah.
shit, Sarah.
fucking crushed it.
Yeah.
Tito and the Tarantulas was in the first
Good
one. too.
ear.
In the original bar.
That sounds like From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yes,
That's a good
Actually, they are.
That
Fucking band.
What was it called?
What a
The band
wild-ass
first one,
movie
they were
that
in
was.
Dusk Till Dawn.
Tito's and the
Yeah.
Tarantulas.
What's the name?
Dude, there's only one
Tears
thing
and
to talk
Tarantulas.
about from Dust Till
Oh,
Dawn.
okay.
That's the name
Selma
of the
Hayek,
actual band.
motherfucker.
There's only one thing to talk about in Dust Till Dawn. baby.
Clooney was pretty fucking dope in it. And,
He was.
Dude, the end.
yeah.
When
Selma,
he
my
says
God.
my
kill
favorite
that
fucking line
fucking band.
was Cheech Marin, who looks exactly like my
Hey, pussy, pussy, pussy.
father. No, that's in the beginning. But Cheech
I
Marin
had to
looks
say.
exactly like my dad. I should post a picture of my dad.
Yes,
when he was
please.
fucking in the 80s.
Need it.
He looks exactly like Cheech Marin. Anyway,
Wonderful.
when Cheech Marin goes, "What were these psychos or something?"
No,
He goes, "No,
Psychos do not explode when sunlight hits them. I don't give a shit how crazy they are. Sorry, I had to.
I don't give a fuck how crazy they are. They don't
Psychos
explode
do not explode.
when the sunlight hits them. I don't give a fuck how crazy they
It's
are.
the greatest
Just
line.
even
the greatest
what are
line.
these psychos or something?
Yeah.
No, they weren't
The
psychos.
shit was burning behind him, and he's like, "What were these?"
Clooney
psychos?"
was great in that fucking movie.
Everybody was
He's like,
great.
"Oh, this is my
Everybody
fault.
was great,
This is
dude.
my fault. Raping and killing women is not how it's done." He's shaking fucking Quentin's face and shit. The
shit
Sarah,
is-
I fucking understand. Say, Richie, I fucking understand.
Oh my god,
So good.
It was such a like. It starts off as like these bank robbers. You know what I mean? It has such
Right.
a fucking like when. That's the number one movie when you say shit goes left.
Yes,
That's
I
number
was
one.
not expecting
Number
Robert
fucking
Rodriguez.
one,
Yo,
dude.
And
I've
Quentin.
never.
Yep, and
they're,
Quentin.
they're fucking chilling.
It's so
an
insane,
hour
dude.
into the movie,
It's so right.
chilling. They're just fucking. Hey man, we're gonna stop at this fucking Mexican. bar."
welcome to the Titty Twister.
Welcome-
Danny Trejo.
Welcome to the titty twister. Exactly. It was fucking.
Come
great.
on,
Did you see that fucking? Oh, you saw Selma Hayek. Oof.
Yeah,
Mod own.
bro.
Come on, man.
even now, Selma still.
Still,
Still
I was
now.
talking about
Are
this
you
with
kidding
somebody
me?
yesterday in the fucking bars. That we're
What?
like, I was talking to a guy. I was like, thank God we have Quentin Tarantino, and he's like, yes, and he's like, he was older. He's like 10 years older than us, and I was like, and I started reeling off. I was like, I think I like True Romance. I was like, I always say Pulp Fiction is my favorite movie of all time, and that's
Yeah.
a fucking hard statement for me to say because I love movies.
Right.
but I love true romance. And and I said something about From Dusk Till Dawn. And I was like, and he was like, Salma, and he said she's like 54 now, and she still looks fucking
fantastic.
So good.
Listen
Fantastic.
Listen to me.
Oh
I'd hit it in 10 more years.
I said what
How
I
about
said.
that?
I said what I said. Of course you would.
Of course I would.
But, I mean,
Dude, Drexel.
just-
Drexel is one of the best characters. I already fucking decided I'm being him for Halloween.
You can pull it off, too.
Drexel. Put the fucking
Marty, you know what we got here? Motherfucking Charlie Bronson.
fucking Charlie Bronson.
Look at here, Charlie.
Charlie
Look here.
Bronson.
Motherfucking Charlie Bronson.
Fucking great. Another fucking.
Dude, I love it. That's a
Gary
fucking
Oldman.
great character.
Yeah.
You're going to do
Gary
the dreads?
Oldman.
How you going to do the dreads?
Let's get one of those stupid fucking hats and make it out of and put it in one of those like leather cool, like old school
gonna
fucking
be
like
awesome.
late 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
Hats. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You get it off.
Fuck
Make it
yeah.
happen.
So what do we give Roadhouse from like a 1 to 10?
Which one? The new one or
The
the
new one?
new one.
I'll give it a 5.
No, I give it a 7.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna give it a
I know
7
you-
because
It's gutsy to do it.
it's gutsy to do it. Jake Gyllenhaal. This is the thing. You could have taken 3 things out of that
I
movie.
would have fucking watched it. I would have loved the fuck. You should have told me to do my homework.
I know, my
I
bad.
know. I wouldn't have watched it if he didn't put that in the chat.
You could have fucking
Start a
taken
thread.
3 things
Put
out
me
of
in.
that movie
Yeah,
and
you
had
gotta
a
be in the
and
chat.
had
Put
a
me.
whole new movie. You didn't have to have you didn't have to have a remake of Roadhouse.
Yes.
What about Point Break?
But
Break.
like it was fucking cool, man. Like I hated I hate the cheesiness of the fucking villains. You know what I mean? I have a whole sleeve of fucking cheesy
Yeah.
80s
That's fire though.
villains. You know what I mean?
That's
I
dope,
have
though.
fucking I have
Look at you sleeved up motherfuckers next to each other. Look at you guys. That's cute.
we're tatted up. Sleeves.
The governor.
Didn't we put you in a dumpster once?
Now the movie was like so weird. Like I said, once I changed
Once
my
you change your mindset,
yeah, then I
you
was like
appreciate
all
it, right?
Yeah.
Like,
And
I
then
wonder-
Connor,
I
it was
wonder-
corny before Connor came in.
I wonder how much of it. I wonder how much of it was on purpose.
I want to know what
That's
the
a
point.
good question. I
Right?
would like to know
How much of it was
how
on
much of it
purpose,
was on
because-
purpose, yeah.
You know, it's like we have that 80s cheesiness, you know. Shout out to our boy over here, the best bartending movie ever.
Love it.
And
Little
the
Brian
80s were like
Flanagan.
that. But we were younger and we appreciated that shit. And like you kind of idolized The Last Dragon, Roadhouse. Like you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'd love to be that fucking badass.
Cult
that
classics.
But if we saw it when we were 40 for the first time,
You'd be like, what the
we
fuck
saw
is
we
this?
saw it when we were 14 for the first
Right.
time. So we're
Yes,
like,
exactly.
yes,
Totally
shit.
different
That's
world,
what I'm
bro.
saying.
So we love
That's
it a
what I'm
certain
saying.
kind of way.
Yes.
Right.
All the Happy Gilmore shit from back in the day.
appreciate it.
Like
Yeah.
I'm
because we
almost-
grew up
Happy
with it.
Gilmore
I'm
would still be
scared.
funny now.
The sequel just got approved
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore.
for
real.
Netflix. Yeah, but are you excited or
Because I
like-
know, because yeah.
I'm
saying?
expecting a lot.
Exactly.
I'm expecting a lot.
like
So
I
much.
fucking
But-
laughed.
I didn't
my
even know
ass
that.
off.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I laughed
Yeah, I
my
don't-
ass
good
off in the
news.
first
That's
one.
so much pressure for them to perform.
Dude.
There's another. So there's a Beetlejuice sequel.
Yes, that's
But-
done. That's done.
That's done.
That already
September
has the
6th.
trailer. Yeah.
Yes.
September 6th. I'm on that shit.
Me too.
Michael Keaton.
Let's go.
Whoop, whoop.
they
I want to
have
see that in the
everybody.
theater.
Let's go.
100%.
I'll do it.
Because
Yeah,
Keaton's
I'm
in
down
it.
with it.
Mandate.
Wes Craven, or not Wes Craven.
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton directed it.
Winona.
Winona's
Okay.
in it,
The
and
mom.
fucking
Delia Dietz.
All right, this is
who
huge.
also
These
who
are
also
huge.
still looks fucking great. Winona
Winona?
Ryder. She still
Oh,
looks
I
fucking.
thought you were talking
great.
about the. I thought you were talking about
The shoplifter
Jenna.
the
Jenna
mom.
Ortega. The mom.
The mom.
from
The
Home
mom
Alone.
still looks great from
Deal-
Schitt's Creek. I can't remember her.
Delia
I think
Dietz.
she looks good.
She still looks. I mean, you know, she's looked as good as she always has. Like I've never been fucking like
Home Alone
a
mom.
fan of hers. Yeah, Home Alone mom.
Okay.
Kevin, Kevin.
Come on out of here, you dead people, or we will drag you out by the ropes you hang yourselves with. Alec Baldwin?
Okay.
Is Alec
That's
Baldwin
your
in it?
idea
I
of
don't
looking
know.
good
I
still?
don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm
Please.
Okay.
Need.
What's her
Gina
name?
Davis?
Gina Davis. I wonder if
Holy
she's
in it?
shit.
Gina
I wonder.
Davis.
I don't know. Is Otho in it? I heard the whole cast is coming back. By the way, Keith from Wardrobe, he's a big movie guy. He's at Beverly Hills Cop. Is going to be fucking Beverly Hills Cop 4
there's a new one.
coming out fucking July 4th weekend.
5?
Holy shit.
4, I thought. There's a fourth or
The first one.
Yeah, this might be the fifth.
There was 3,
4. I thought 4 was the one with fucking Wally World.
but there was
No,
3
that was
back
3.
to-
That was 3.
There was 3 back to back.
Wonder
yeah.
World.
Wonder World, Wonder World,
That's
not
3.
Wild
That's 3.
Wally World. Was
But he's jacked up about it. He said it's the same cast. Like Taggart's coming back. Taggart's got that weird, gross white guy neck. Like it doesn't look good. Judge Reinhold's coming back. Fucking Eddie.
Yes.
Love Eddie. Oh
Do
my
you
God.
remember that
I'm
day
so
that
excited.
I
I'm so
said
excited.
that guy looked like Taggart? You were there. It was me and you.
I probably fucking belly laughed so hard.
You laughed so fucking hard.
Belly laughed.
I was like, this guy, because they were kind of busting.
Taggart.
They weren't
belly
busting. They weren't busting our balls, but they were kind of busting our balls, right? Because it was just me and him.
Taggart.
When he used to work Grave, yeah, he used to work. I was like, doesn't that guy look like Taggart? And his boy fucking laughed his ass
Lost
off,
it.
and he laughed, but he had no idea who Taggart was.
Perfect.
And when
Who is he?
Because that shit just reminds you. Like I never fucking.
got that perfect
I
bald
didn't
spot,
even know
you know,
that
like
I could remember that.
the
Yeah, he had
mustache- thin
the
mustache.
perfect bald, the thin mustache. He was
hilarious.
chubby, dude. He looked exactly like Taggart. And his fucking boy knew exactly what I was talking about. He was He laughed so hard that he didn't appreciate it. You know when that shit happens? He
got mad.
Like your boy laughs
He got
too
mad at
hard.
his friend.
Right,
Exactly. Like when
Oh, you
there's a
like-
couple
oh,
and
you
you
like
bust,
that shit? Yeah.
When there's a couple and you bust the guy's balls and the girl laughs too hard, the guy never appreciates it. It's
Fuck you,
that.
dude.
It's like fuck you. That was too.
Puto, why
on
you flinch?
That was too. Why you that was so great because you had already forgotten about him flinching.
great.
You know what I mean? By the time he said
Right.
it, oh, it was so great.
So late. Right.
Yeah, he was like, "Puta, why you flinch?" It was so fuck. Jeffrey Wright. He's a good. I haven't seen his new one. He has a new
Series?
Fiction. It's called Fiction or something. It's on Prime.
That dude's the man.
I haven't
Haven't
watched
seen
it.
it.
He is the man. Though. He's fucking Jeffrey Wright is underrated for real. So good. He has a new. He has a new movie on Prime. It's new-ish. I don't want to say it's a new movie, but it's called Fiction. I'm pretty sure. But
Series
anyway,
or movie?
that's off topic. What were we talking about?
Everything's on topic.
I'm talking about movies.
There's no off topic.
wrong with
That's
that?
true. That's true. We're all talking about.
There's
movies,
nothing
but
that's off topic.
This is my fucking
I
know
wheelhouse.
what's
haven't
right
had
here.
nothing to eat yet.
Dude,
I had
this is what's cool
the super
about
strong
Drink
fucking
up.
drink.
This is what's cool about
and
this
I'm on my second
podcast
beer, so I'm fucking
is that nothing's off topic.
Tangents.
tangents.
Yeah, we do
Tangents
whatever
is the
the
greatest part of podcasts.
Yeah,
Like,
because
why
it's-
don't you
it-
fucking go off fucking doing whatever the fuck you want? I'm surprised that we're not fucking famous. Because
I'm not.
you're not. How can you not be, dude? We're the fucking. We have.
He says the F word
we
too
will
much.
be.
Yeah.
Because there's
'cause you say
f***ing podcasts.
It's
in
because
the
you
world.
say. Sorry. If I
Ah, fuck, say it again.
116. 116 in like 58 seconds or something.
dude, we're fucking.
I love this Will.
Listen.
I love Lil.
Me
I
too.
love Lit
Yeah, get a
Will.
little tuned up.
Everybody likes drunk Will. I
Yeah,
mean,
because
you
you
know
don't
what I mean?
do it often. And
don't do
I
it
guess
often.
maybe that's what makes it so dope. Is
I
that
think
I don't do it often. I don't like alcohol.
I like how there's
I
pushback
never
in the
knew.
comments.
It's so crazy how I never knew that.
Pushback in the comments that I don't like alcohol.
Yeah, until we started
I really
doing
don't
this.
like it. I really don't like it. Like I'm fucking kind of getting there now because we, like I said, we
love
haven't
it.
eaten, and Scott
do
made
I.
a super boozed up drink,
Dude, it's such a awesome part of life.
which is unnamed.
If you don't abuse it, right?
Yes.
Like,
That's what I'm
listen,
saying.
I get people. Listen, some
Yeah,
people
I
have
feel like-
issues. I get it. No shade to them. It happens. But like, dude, when you are at a point where you can just enjoy, like, the shit you guys come up with, it's like one of my favorite parts of life in general. Like, because
How can this podcast not be your favorite? Remember what I
Well,
texted you?
of course it is.
Remember what I texted you?
Yeah.
I was like, listen, you're gonna come to my house.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
You're
of
gonna
course-
have
yeah.
red
A
red
fancy
stripe
drink.
or
Yep.
Modelo Negra.
Yep. I'm having.
You're gonna.
I can't even say it.
Because
said
he
it wrong.
didn't know if you were coming or not. I was
No-
like, you have
no
cheese
Diddy.
and crackers.
No Diddy.
You have this. You have conversation.
Yeah.
And Luke is just a bonus.
Dude, come on.
Come on, man. Like what the fuck? else
What
could I-
other time am I having that's better?
Like
than
I'm
this?
like when you say you're not surprised that we're not famous, I'm fucking surprised.
I got a question for you.
I just
Go
think
ahead.
no,
Wait.
I think enough people haven't seen us yet. That's
We have a
all.
question
That's
for
all
drunk.
that matters.
We have a question for drunk Will. Go.
This is great.
Is that like because Modelo ends in an O? Is that right?
Modelo Negra. That is a.
It's masculine
Oh yeah,
and
it's
feminine.
masculine. It's
contradiction.
masculine and
Kinda
feminine.
And feminine.
Yeah,
but it could be just model, like model,
Yeah.
black
okay.
model. Black model could be Negro or Negra.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I love having a Puerto Rican here.
Naomi Campbell.
It's way funny. It's way
Puerto
funnier
Ricans
when
are
you-
essential.
I love just having a resident Puerto Rican,
Resident Puerto
resident black, resident Pole.
Rican. Dude, I mean,
Pole.
Polish.
Pole sounds like a racist thing to say. It just sounds so bad. A Pole.
A pole.
No one cares. We're white.
Nobody cares.
And Luke, what are you doing over there?
I'm a mutt. I'm Swedish,
Yo,
English.
He's 100% Scandinavian.
I'm about to say you got some Finnish in you, don't you?
Sven.
Sven.
That's a
Big
Viking
fucking
baby.
Viking motherfucker.
Straight up.
That's a Viking baby.
That's a Viking baby.
You should be. Your last name should be Son. Carpenter Son.
Williams.
Magnus Vermagnuson.
Yes.
Magnus.
Yo, there was
like that guy.
I used to
Strongest
watch.
man in the world.
Yeah,
World's strongest man.
All right, there you go. I
Strongest
got
man.
it.
Oh, I know.
That's the strongest man in the world.
Jan Paul Sigmarsson. That bad motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know Jan Paul Sigmarsson.
There were some cheesy 70s into the. Well, it's getting even way more fun to watch. I mean, now I don't even watch it, but. Magnus Vermagnuson was like that.
Dude,
like this
he was the
century.
guy.
But
he was the guy.
Bill Kazmaier and fucking
Yeah, Bill
and
Kazmaier
John
too,
Paul
yeah.
Sigmarsson were like.
See, I don't know him yet.
He's a fucking stud. Iceland guy.
Okay.
Yo, he was like a 80s haircut, shaved on the sides, and bad
just
motherfucker. Like
wild
in
how-
shape, not a fat strong man, like a
Okay.
fucking dude.
Legit.
Yeah,
Holy
fucking-
shit. Yeah, could and was like
Those guys have
he
to
could
eat
move,
Like that.
you know what I mean?
Dude,
he
you
wasn't
know
just wasn't just a fucking deadlifter, you know what I mean?
You know who's like that now? That's fucking just huge and jacked and strong. It looked like he could just pick up this house. What's the mountain, from fucking
Exactly, yeah.
His name is like Half Thor or
It's
something.
Borg, yeah.
Something.
Borg or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know his name, but he's
He like
fucking
he,
immense.
yeah,
What's
he
crazy, too,
He
is
broke
that
a
his-
record like a
his
deadlift.
girl
He,
is, like, tiny.
deadlifted like 1,100 pounds. Or
Right,
something.
but his girl's like 5'4". She's fucking
Oh, with
tiny.
the silver plates, it looks sexy. You're like, what the fuck?
Bro, he's just
was he
was
wearing
like-
shoes? Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
He's fucking
dropped
jacked.
him like what the
He tried
the
boxing
fucking
too, right?
bars bending.
I don't know.
He
Yeah.
tried
Fucking
boxing
fierce.
too. Yeah,
Dude,
He's-
his girl though, his wife, like you said,
she's like 5'2".
that
or
makes
some
me
shit like
that makes me look at you weird.
Why? You fall in love with who you fall in
I
love with.
know, but
The
like
heart wants what the heart wants.
he's like 6'9", 400. He's like 6'9", 410.
Maybe he's got a tiny
Bro,
wang.
his girl's 5'2", 1.
oh shit.
Maybe
Spin
he's
it.
disproportionate wang
He's
wise.
300
Spin it.
pounds.
Dude, maybe he's disproportionate wang wise.
His dick
You never
weighs
know.
as much as she does.
Oh my god!
call-
Yeah,
we
his
call-
his dick might only fit her. That's so terrible.
You know how like a measuring, you know how you get measured at the doctor's office, that fucking plank? That'd be his dick on his fucking head.
Could you imagine being 6'9", 410 jacked and you got like a 4-inch dick? Oh my god!
Dude,
rough.
it's rough.
I hope that's not his deal.
I really hope so too.
You could reach out to him and find out. What's going on
Nah,
down there?
I'm a hard pass.
How big is your love?
Look, I'll say I'm very afraid
How
to
deep
ask
is your
him that.
love?
Send dick pics.
Yes.
Send
I
nudes.
gotta know, bro. Yeah.
It's to fucking the mountain, dude.
We need to know if you're proportionate.
Send dudes.
Send news to
Send
the
nudes
mountain.
to the mountain. That's funny.
Oh God.
But you never know. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, no, that's true. Just because you
that
have
shit
size
is
don't mean
it's
yeah.
sprinkled by God like talent. Talent doesn't care if you're rich, if you're poor, whatever. You got
Yeah,
talent, you
yeah.
got
Whoever
talent.
gets it
It's
gets
the
it.
same thing with dick.
Yep. It's the same. No Diddy.
It's the same thing with dick. No Diddy. If you got it,
I
you
got
got
it.
it.
Oh, yo, Luke has no idea about Diddy.
Yeah, that shit kills me.
No, wait,
Like,
we
all
have
those-
to inform him though. What's
All those,
We're here to talk about.
I
all
want
those
drunk
gay
Will. I want
allegations.
drunk Will to talk about this.
Listen, Diddy's been accused of
Mad gay shit, son.
super gay shit, son. Like,
I fucking knew it.
banging. You fucking knew it. See,
knew it.
that's what I'm saying. When you change your name that many times, come on, man.
You've been
You're Puff Daddy,
you've been fucking-
Puff Diddy,
I used to love when
P Diddy.
Jamie Foxx did a
Fuck up.
special back in the day when he's like, you know,
Wait.
talks about Shaq, he talks about Phil, talks
Yeah.
about P Diddy and shit, and he's like, but he does his little his dance when he walks through. Yeah.
Diddy did.
Like yeah.
Wait, real quick. To your point,
Go ahead.
his most recent name change,
Oh,
and this
shit.
makes you wonder, like,
Oh, dude, he did another one.
all right, you're really going real far. What the fuck have you been
Just
doing?
get off the planet.
Wait till you hear this though.
Get off the planet. Get off the
His,
planet.
in the past 3 years,
Why is he gotta
Okay.
be
he
relevant?
wanted to be addressed as love, just love.
Fuck out of here. Dude.
It's like, all right, bro. You know what? Now you showing your colors. Now that's way too far because now you're trying to go to that extreme to just be. He's like everything. Yeah, why not? Thank you. Like everything about you now. He's like, I want everything about me to be just love.
What's going on here?
I don't want people when I interact with
Distracting.
people.
Oh shit.
When I interact with people, when they interact with me, I just want to give love. I want to receive love. I want to get. Of course, you want to receive love, and you want to give love. You dirty
Gay
bastard.
boy.
Gay boy.
But yeah, like I never said any of this
My
to
thing
anybody,
is-
but it was like when he said that about love, I'm like, I don't don't know.
My thing is just own it, dude. There's nothing wrong if you know what I mean.
Here's the problem.
It's like I'm not gay, but my boy here loves the cock.
Well, here's the
Like,
problem.
it doesn't
My big
matter.
friend here, he loves
well,
the
but
cock.
Will-
My friend here loves the cock.
Well, here's the problem. Well, it's not just that, because I agree with you.
Okay.
It's that he was accused of fucking with young boys. Usher, Justin Bieber, all these allegations are out there.
Wait.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
that I didn't know either.
These are allegations, all allegations, right?
Okay.
But these are because he went like Usher like lived with him when he was like 14 for like a
See,
year,
I don't like that shit.
like and like kind of helped him learn about
I don't like that.
I just go back to Diddy likes to party, and you just gotta tell him no.
Tell him no.
What the fuck?
But yeah, it's like he helped him learn the business, Usher, and everything. Because Usher was fucking star since he was like 11, 12 years old. A lot of people don't know that. But and then Bieber, like he was early on in Bieber's career, like
Biebs.
the Biebs.
Biebs.
But yeah, that's where it gets. Because if you're gay, who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
honestly,
exactly.
Don't be a pedophile, scumbag.
It's that.
Yes.
I get
It's
it.
just that.
Now I get it. Now I get what we're talking about here.
Yeah,
What
that's
the
what I'm saying.
fuck?
And they were like the allegations that like Cassie, the girl,
You
the
one of
one
those
he was,
gays.
the girl he was fucking with. I think I don't know if he's married to Cassie, but she had a few songs, couple hit songs. Couldn't sing at all. Very pretty, very marketable. Nah, anybody ask anybody. Anybody
Goddamn,
knows
she
Cassie,
can't sing.
She couldn't sing.
Like J-Lo.
Correct.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, here we go.
Correct.
Stray bullet lady,
Pittman,
J-Lo.
New
Yo,
York.
J Lo catches mad strays on this fucking
The pouring
All
rain
from
podcast.
Scott.
Oh, wait. We'll
Gives
get
J-Lo
right
some
back to
stray
it. But
bullets.
has
Yeah.
everyone seen all the J-Lo hate lately?
No, it's probably because of that
It's-
stupid fucking movie she made.
It's because of me, and I just want to let everyone know it's because of me.
It was.
I started it all.
They just had.
Go back.
I just saw the fucking clip.
J-Lo catches strays because the
All
ball.
these
Dude, one of the
people.
fucking accounts I follow played the clip of her going back to the house. I just saw it 2 nights ago.
Oh my god! I just
Like
sent
a
it to you.
big ass fucking
just sent it to
platform
you.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe that's
a
what.
lot of J-Lo hate lately, but go ahead. Go back to your story.
But did he? Yeah. So the issue is that there wasn't just like I said. It was some pedophile type shit that they're alleging. We don't know if it's true, but and then when he was with Cassie, there's people saying that she was claiming that he would make her have sex with other men.
Oh, so he was a cuck too.
Right. And like he would watch it and record it and shit. And then he would like every time they would go on tour, this is her claim, right? It's her claim.
She passed away, right?
No, Cassie's still alive.
Which one's the one that passed away? His
Oh,
ex-wife?
Kim Porter. That's
Okay,
his
Kim
baby's
Porter. That's
mom.
baby mama
Yeah,
passed
two of
away.
his
Okay.
two of his children. Two
Okay.
or 3 of his children. He has like 6 kids. So
I knew 23 Cougars.
I was a big Diddy
need
fan for a
multiple
long
baby
time,
mamas.
dude. I'm like,
Cougaroos.
but so so she alleged that he used to make her have sex every different city that they went to, like
other dudes.
or
Randoms?
other dude, yeah, just random guys, like male prostitutes. Like he would find male prostitutes in the area, make her fuck the dudes and shit like
They call
that.
them
And
man
supposedly
whores.
he would do that with multiple people, and then he would join in and have sex with the guys too.
But we talk.
These are all the
But we
alleged.
talk about that all the
alleged
time.
things.
Like it's so
Yeah.
fucking.
We want to come. Give us the
Give
come.
me the cum.
I gotta pee like a motherfucker, but we gotta keep this going.
Oh,
Now keep it going. Yeah, we're not done. We're not done.
what
This-
the
this is good.
fuck?
But yeah, so
Can't
that's just to
anybody
kind
be-
of bring you up to speed.
What the fuck?
I know
You
it's
dropped
a
a
lot.
bomb on me, baby.
When you were upstairs and we were doing the drink video, you were like, because we said no Diddy. Well, Luke looked at me. He was like,
What's up? What's up? What's up with Diddy? Yeah, I don't watch the news on purpose.
good.
It's not-
So yeah, that's
not
what's
good.
going on, bro. It's not looking good for him,
Give
and it's a
us the
shame
cum.
because like he brought us so much dope
want
fucking dope
talent.
talent, and
Biggie.
from the '90s to now, dude. Like Biggie, Mace, Total, fucking 112. Like he had a lot to do with Mary J. Blige's career, dude. Like he was in everything. You know what I mean? Diddy was fucking iconic in hip hop. He still is, even though he's under fire and
He
shit.
needs
But
to
like,
step away and
dude,
but now this
he
shit's
has
coming
now.
up.
Yeah, he stepped down from all his companies,
What the
everything,
fuck?
bro. Like it's,
Is he still in Ciroc?
you know what's so crazy?
No.
He just won an actual settlement with, I think it's Diageo who distributes Ciroc, if I'm correct. For like it was some type of racial thing where he sued them for like for discrimination or them not distributing Ciroc.
What?
I forget what it was, but apparently he won like a billion too. Like they settled something
Jesus.
crazy. Like this was going on. He started this way before, like way
Well, he
back.
must have been
started
right.
this lawsuit. yeah, he might have been because I mean they got brands have history of doing like Cristal did that shit when
I remember that the whole Jay-Z.
yeah
thing.
when Jay-Z used to fucking
That's
have the
what it
gold
was, 'cause
bottles.
they didn't
were
wanna
like,
have
we
the
don't want
shit
you. They didn't want
in the hip-hop videos,
They didn't want
yeah.
black people fucking with it. It was just that simple.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? That's why he was like, oh, yeah, okay, fuck y'all then. And he literally bought his own fucking champagne. Ace of Spades is now the most popular high-end champagne.
That's his?
That's all his, too.
Jay
I didn't know
Z.
that.
That's all Jay-Z's, bro.
I
Jesus.
didn't know that.
He
Good for him.
fully owns that, 100%.
Good for him.
Right.
Fuck that.
I
That's
just
the
wish
way
you
to
would
do
tip
it. You know,
more.
it's like, dude, fuck you. Like,
Yeah.
you wanna play games and fucking be a bunch of
Like,
pieces of shit.
that's the most boss shit you could do.
Yeah, like, all right, cool.
Like,
I'll
oh,
do
y'all
my
don't want
own.
us fucking with you? Okay, I'm gonna start my own shit.
Yeah.
I'll buy a whole
Meanwhile,
company.
Cristal, like in the 90s, every motherfucker was talking about Cristal in the 90s.
Everybody, bro. Every artist, every celebrity, that gold bottle with the wrapper and shit was like the most popular thing ever.
Besides Lil
Grab my
Kim.
beer, I forgot.
That's some drunk Will shit.
I'll get it.
Put that there?
I'll get it.
I put it there.
Yeah,
so
I'm right
I
there.
can-
You got it?
I didn't want to be in your way.
Martini and Rossi Dom Pavillon.
But okay, so we're talking about
Asti
this.
Spumante.
Wait, I asked when you went to the pisser. I asked about does he still own Ciroc? And
Don't
then,
flush.
And then he said,
Sounds weird.
Yeah, it sounds weird on the whole thing.
Does it?
Or,
It just you fucking hear it. It's right
we're
here.
like the toilet is right above us.
Literally.
This is the
I see it.
right here.
I see it.
Yeah.
That's the pipe. That's the toilet right there. That's the drain right there.
Nah, dude, we're in the studio. What
I
are you
can see the flange.
Well, I asked about does he still own Ciroc? I was like, he needs to just step away, not be fucking
I
part.
thought he did. He did.
That's what
Okay,
Kenny
yeah.
said. Yeah, he confirmed that. He's like, he's not doing much anymore.
No, he's not doing
But now
much
he's really stepping away because of all this bullshit.
Dude, it's
This
fucking
sick
terrible,
fuck.
dude. It's like
Sick fuckery. That's like some Epstein shit right there. Like he's a sick fuck.
that's what I'm talking
If
about.
it's, he says
when we
alleged.
talk about like when you have so much money,
We're gonna get killed.
what else is there? We are gonna get killed. Who gives a fuck? I mean, we don't want to know any. All this shit
Anyone
is
kill me.
allegations. Like we don't fucking know.
No one gives a fuck about me. No one's gonna kill me.
Yeah, our 270 followers are never gonna fucking
We're gonna kill that Cedar guy if he doesn't produce soon. That fuck.
yo for real.
Come with it.
Come with it.
Nah, they're cool. They're good dudes, man. They're just they're doing their thing. I love how these guys are fucking just like normal fucking dudes, like starting businesses in their back fucking yards.
Why not?
Yeah.
Got a big mill and shit.
Why not?
Bro, it's crazy.
I love it.
I love it.
I
You
love
gotta
it.
make some money somewhere. you know?
Yeah.
That's a specialty item. It's tremendous.
It is a special
Real, man. And he's coming with a fucking real fair price. Dude,
That's it.
the craziest part,
They're
right?
making shit.
Exactly.
Dope.
So yesterday I went to Home Depot, I had to grab insulation, like some insulation, and I started grabbing boards for the trim around everything.
Make it nice.
It was $11 a board for pine.
What, the trim?
What does
right.
that usually go for?
Fucking insane. They charge by the foot.
$11 a board for trim.
Dude.
What would that
what does it
go
usually-
for
I can
normally?
buy cedar for 12, and it's a bigger board.
There you go.
Jesus.
Wow.
So
That's how,
it's a wider board, not the same length, but it all equals out. And I'm sitting here like,
It was like 1x3 or
what the
something.
fuck am I doing, dude? 1x4 by 10 foot pine is $11 a board, and I can get 1x6 by 8 for
Cedar.
12.
Cedar.
White cedar. Fuck out of here with that shit. I'm doing it all in cedar.
Fuck you.
out of here.
I'm doing it all in cedar, and I'm giving it to a fucking dude who's doing this shit in his fucking backyard.
we're talking.
Exactly.
And giving it back to the fucking people who matter.
That's exactly what
Word.
Fuck
I'm
you.
talking about. When
Fuck.
when we get enough money,
Talking about for the sauna.
that's all I'm doing. It's fucking small business. People
Dude.
who are fucking doing it.
That's it,
That's
bro.
it, bro.
That's it.
That's it.
Cause fuck everybody else. Cause they got what they need. Though. These fucking corporations, bro.
Eat a
Fuck
dick.
them.
Fuck them.
Exactly. I'm gonna pay more for whatever the fuck it is. I don't give a shit. If you're doing it by yourself, you're just trying to fucking get to it. That's
No. Unless it's some kind of like a drastically crazy number where you're like, holy shit, all right, no, yeah, yeah, fuck.
This
Where it
guy's-
makes
this
it- where it
guy's
makes a real
Price
difference.
gouging the fuck out of me
Yeah.
yeah.
because
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go elsewhere.
Then fuck it.
If
Exactly.
he's taking advantage of me,
Yeah.
then we'll go elsewhere.
Exactly.
Yo, did you guys hear about that shit in Moscow?
Oh yeah,
kind of dark.
I watched the videos.
What
I did
happened?
too.
What's that?
Dude,
me a rumor
you had the
refresher.
terrorist attack in Moscow?
Yeah, I heard about that. Where
So-
Putin, they're flying their flags half staff and all that
Dude,
shit.
four gunmen, they walk into this theater.
Yeah.
It's like 6,000 seat theater.
Holy shit.
Walk in and just start shooting everybody.
Samson, I'm sorry.
Just automatic weapon, just go in
Spraying.
and just start shooting anybody they see. 137 people so far died. Yeah. And then they set the fucking place on fire.
That's some
Yeah.
Tarantino.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. Glorious bastard shit.
Glorious
Yeah,
Bastards.
dead ass, bro.
Gorlami.
Supposedly it was the Islamic State or ISIS.
Imagine that.
Yikes.
Because, that's how they roll. They don't give a fuck. Just go and kill random people. Because
I don't understand.
terrorism.
Yeah.
We got that going on. Then you got the whole thing that's going on in fucking Haiti.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
God,
Hold on
dude.
though, because
I actually read some of that.
fucking crazy pictures from Haiti, and some of these dudes. This is 100% like tinfoil hat going on. 100% a CIA op.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Why do you come to that conclusion?
Yeah, but yeah, what do you think? Why?
Explain
The
yourself.
weapons they're using, which are fucking crazy, fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Oh.
In that poor ass country.
In that poor ass.
Right.
You're not, dude. This one dude, I saw a picture of this one dude
They're not even hiding it anymore, man.
firing, like shooting an MK, which is like, with
The Samson. I'm telling you, he's fucking like, "Bow." He doesn't know how to bark.
We're not laughing at the Haiti shit. The dog.
Yeah.
It's the dog. It's the dog.
fully geared out, like
fully
red
kitted
dot
out and
optics,
shit. Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
like the way and the way. I mean, you can I guess
Kind of
The way you move.
tell.
I wouldn't even say the way he moves. Like so the picture I saw and the breakdown I saw was like from a ranger, like from a former ranger
Okay.
who was pretty much saying the same thing. He's like, you don't get first of all, take everything away. Take the training, take the way he's holding it, everything about it. Yes, you can watch, people can be trained differently from other people's besides Americans, this and that.
Right.
He's like, but that weapon alone, he's like, no one's this is a fucking $4,000 or $5,000 fucking
Yeah.
weapon.
Right.
Nobody's getting that.
Right.
Hate.
Where? Right. Who has that?
Geared the fuck out. Like
Yeah.
geared the fuck out. It's a
Like-
308, like
It's $1. It's
Crazy
$1 a
fucking
bullet.
gun.
too.
Every aftermarket
American dollar
fucking-
per bullet,
Yeah, it's
probably.
American dollar.
he's like, you're not
bullet.
getting that.
No.
He's like, you're not getting that.
It didn't-
Like,
they
and
fucking
if this dude was shooting a fucking like
parachuted that shit
30, 40-year-old AK-47,
I don't even know,
Just
what
dropping
he's
shit.
talking
It
about,
makes
but I'm
sense.
hearing
Right.
it.
you know,
Right.
you could obtain that.
Yeah.
The gun he's shooting doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense in
in that
any
country.
fucking planet.
So what's the point? Why do you want Haiti? Why do you want Haiti? Why do you want Haiti to fall? What's the point?
Haiti's gonna hate.
Bro, I'm gonna have
hate.
the fucking more info on this because there's a very storied history between Haiti and the US and them robbing Haiti for resources.
I believe that.
forever.
Yeah.
Forever. I'm not gonna speak on it because I know very little. So I don't want to release, but yeah, bro, this has been going on
It's a shame,
for
man.
decades.
Taking advantage of these poor countries, man.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's what we do.
And they're
That's
making,
what- yeah,
they're
that's-
making them kill,
That's America.
carrying their own people and shit.
American
We
way.
we go and we do things under the guise of let's implement democracy.
Oh, you got
It's like we're not implementing democracy. We're taking.
you got
That's
some
all we're doing.
You got some sick resources we need? Sweet. Looks like you guys might need some freedom.
Fuck, man.
Dude, exactly. We might need some freedom.
Yeah.
We might need to install
It's like
a
democracy.
new government
You might need some democracy. Over
I
there.
hate that you don't need to hide it. They don't even hide it anymore.
because they
They
don't-
don't even hide it anymore. Like
don't.
you said, it's logical to be like, what are these poor countries? You think they can afford thousands of fucking $3,000 weapons? Like,
right.
No,
Where are they getting
they're
that
just
from?
fucking giving it to
Right.
them, man.
Right.
Like he's like airdropping that shit. It's a fucking,
It's like
here.
you ever see that movie with
Kill each
Hanks, Charlie Wilson's War?
I never seen
I
that.
never see. I know what you're talking about. I didn't see it.
You gotta get on this shit.
I know.
You do,
Fucking up.
but that's a good fucking movie. Like it's
You're right.
it's about like Middle East or what Pakistan or whatever back in the day where they were helping them fight the Russians. Like they were giving them guns, they were giving them training, they were doing like all the shit you
And
hear
what did that
about.
lead to?
Exactly. So they ended it. they half-assed it. They were like,
Fuck me.
they're giving him all this military experience. Yeah. It's a fucking serious movie.
I know, it
Philip
reminded
Seymour
me of
Hoffman. Philip Seymour Hoffman was a beast in it. Tom Hanks was a beast in it.
Man,
it's
rest
a-
in peace, Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Fucking
he
A,
was a
dude.
fucking beast actor.
Loved
bro.
him. He was really good in it. Actually.
Raindrops.
Yeah. Yes. Let it rain.
Let it rain.
I'm guarding Sasquatch over here.
I think I just sharted. I tried to fart. A little bit of shit came out.
Yo.
I love Ben Still's like the most disgusting human being I've ever met in my life. It's just fucking funny. Like, I don't know, man. It's like writing comedy and
America.
I have to get out of here.
I respect it so much because it's so fucking funny.
It's so subtle.
It's so subtle. Exactly. It's like
Can
fucking.
you imagine a world without it?
No.
We'd all be dead.
With what?
Imagine no comedy.
Without comedy.
We'd want to
No.
kill ourselves.
Like imagine no comedy and no music. I would start killing people.
That's what
Just
they're
start
trying
killing
to do,
people.
man. That's what
Yeah,
they're
no.
trying
No,
to
they
do.
really are. They really.
That's why
why
ISIS
they tried to-
is who they are. They don't have sex. They don't have comedy. They don't have music. ISIS. ISIS.
Oh, ISIS.
Just joking, ISIS.
Stupid.
For real.
You have no outlet.
Instate on decision. Mr.